Welcome back
to the Under the Influence of Lagg podcast.
Episode 4.
With me, Chris.
Corey.
And Ben.
We have a guest.
Yeah.
Ben Williams from Hell.
From Hell.
Yeah. I don't know. Not Hell, but one of Chris's friends.
Yes.
Someone that he's best friends with, apparently.
Yeah.
I've barely met him.
This is Ben.
Oh, hey.
I've seen him a few times, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
So I don't know his personality or anything, so this will be interesting.
It will be.
Now, I know we promised Alex to be the first guest. Well, fuck Alex.
Yeah.
I'm new Alex.
He's the new Alex. We can have Alex on another time when he leaves the house.
Never?
Yeah. I never.
Or whenever we start doing podcasts online?
Yeah.
Which won't be for a while?
Yeah, Alex never leaves the house. I'm just
Never.
going to move the microphone closer because that's what I do. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So, this is episode 4.
Yeah.
We've been doing this a month now.
Really?
Yeah.
A month?
A month. 4
Jesus.
weeks. 4 weeks, man.
Jesus.
Yeah.
It's been a month.
It's been a month since we started this up again. And we haven't quit yet.
Yet.
Happy birthday.
So,
a month anniversary. You didn't give me anything.
So for the last week, we haven't uploaded a single video of gameplay.
Corey's addicted to World of Warcraft.
I could have uploaded that, but you see,
But he's too addicted to World of Warcraft?
we haven't.
It takes effort.
We haven't done anything in WoW to record.
Yeah, no, we...
You need to level up.
It's not my fault. I have a life.
No, you don't.
It is your fault.
Yeah, it is. I like the way you think. It is. Yeah, it is Chris's fault. Jesus.
Of course it is.
Yeah, well, we're in the intro, and Game-A-Lot's next anyways. Let's just go straight on to Game-A-Lot, because we may as well. But, yeah, we all got WoW.
Yeah?
And by all of us, we mean me, Chris, Alex, and Dylan.
Dylan didn't get it, did he?
Yeah, he got it yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That
By
shows...
Dylan, do you mean Dylan Miller?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dylan Miller.
Oh, cool.
We all talked to Dylan.
Yeah. So, we all started playing it. We
Is
started...
he going to be a douche and play it for like 2
Probably.
days? And
Probably.
Then be like, oh, never mind.
Probably. We're not expecting him to stay. I'm staying.
Well, you're addicted, so...
I'm not addicted.
I can quit whenever I want, just not now.
You're not addicted, but you have nothing better to do,
Yeah.
so you just play it all day.
I don't... I'm not addicted.
Like you can stop.
I'm not addicted to the point where I get home from work and I'm like, I have to play right away. I don't, because I didn't get on until like 4 hours after I got home.
Yeah.
Because I had shit to do. But
Yeah.
when I'm on it, I can just sit on it for hours.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause it's so
But
fun.
that's like every video game we play.
Yeah, but this game especially, because it's
Yeah.
new.
Yeah.
So-
all new video games are like that, though.
Because it's new, I'm just like, yeah.
And it's so big. There's a lot of
Yeah, there's a lot to do. Now, Alex, on the other hand, he was up all night a few days ago.
Oh, I know. I was talking to him till 3 in the morning.
Oh, fuck, he was up till 7.
Oh, I know.
Oh, fucking
And his
kid.
excuse was that he had to
Open the greenhouse?
open a greenhouse door
Yeah.
so it didn't get too hot.
Have you played WoW, Ben?
I have played up to level 20 when it was free.
Oh, okay, you
It's
played the
Actually,
free.
it was more like level 10, and one of my friends who was addicted to it played it for me, so I came back. I'm like, oh, I'm level 20 now. Yeah, I kind of got bored with my character, so I got yours up, so you don't even have to play anymore. There you go.
Fuck. I'm loving it. It's fantastic.
It is a good game.
I don't care that it's 15 a month, because really... And I have a level 90.
That's like an hour of work. So an hour and a half.
An hour and a half, yeah. We're poor, so... But we're not actually poor.
No.
We just make little amounts. And the reason I have a level 90 is because Grant bought me the pre-order DLC, so it came with a level 90.
Yeah.
Probably not going to play it, because I don't know where the fuck I am.
You don't know how to play a level 90.
No, I spawned the level 90, I appear in this weird city, I'm like, I'm just going to log out and go to my other character.
Yeah.
So I'm not even going to play right now. But I'm level 37.
37, so that means I have like
You need to get to
17 levels.
No, because I think you only need to get to 31 or 32.
Well, I'm going to try and get to like 37, so that way by the next time I leave for a day and come back, you're not level 90.
Are you going to play it all today or tomorrow?
I will... Ooh, probably not.
Why?
Ben's over. I'll probably play a bit tonight.
No, what about tomorrow, though?
Tomorrow work.
What time?
I'll play after work, but...
What time do you work tomorrow?
48.
Oh, 4 day. No, like during the day of tomorrow.
I might.
Okay, because I can help you quest.
Ooh, questing.
And we
Who
can
needs
level you
work?
up.
Yeah.
Work
Yeah.
is for...
Or you can call in.
No, because then they'll just be like, fuck off, Chris.
Go and date
They
your-
don't even believe it anymore. They're just like, Okay, fine.
Just be honest when you call them. Be like, I'm gonna sit home and play WoW. Thanks. Just hang up.
Don't fire me.
No, it's just
No,
the
they
one
can't.
day they actually like listen to this. It's like, I heard about this. Better listen to it. It's like, oh, he's calling in sick tomorrow.
Oh God, the bosses find the podcast. We would be fired quick smart.
Oh,
Actually, no,
yeah.
we haven't mentioned any names,
Yeah.
and we haven't even said anything bad.
About Super Value.
No, so we said like how sometimes it sucks to work there, and that's pretty much it.
I thought you were talking about bad in general because I listened to one of them and I heard like your lovely politics. That was fun.
Politics.
You with politics.
I hate politics. Yes.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah.
Probably ran on a rant of some sort.
Oh, when we talked about like Stephen Harper and all that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
And I was just swearing about it. I was like, "Fuck you, Stephen Harper." Yeah.
Yeah.
That was pretty bad.
True, but you know.
Oh yeah, true, of course. So yeah, World of Warcraft is I have a problem right now.
Yes.
I have 39 hours on it already.
39.
And yeah, 39.
I probably have like 10,
Yeah, you probably
Yes.
have 10. What level are you?
20,
Yeah,
22-ish.
I was at 15 hours when I got to level 20, but Alex was at 8 when he got to 20, so you're probably 10 or 11.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
I'm pretty
Plus, I've
slow.
made a whole whack of random characters and played them.
Well,
up
yeah.
there. So it's probably more.
Well, when you type in /played, it only counts that character's time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not all your time.
Mhm.
So I ended up skipping a bunch of content so I could level. I went up to an area that's 9 levels higher than me and just been doing that.
Yeah, you must get a shitload of XP.
Yeah, but I'd die in one hit.
Well, that's why you have somebody.
Well, yeah. Until
with
now,
you.
I'm finally at my like normal level area.
Yeah.
But I want to do raids and well, not raids, dungeons because we can't do raids yet. I want to do dungeons, but all Grant's characters aren't high enough level, or they're too high
Yeah.
because he has 2 level 90s, and then you're lower level, and then Alex is.
Alex just has a character just to raid with me.
Does he?
Yeah.
No. Fuck. I forgot he had like 6 characters already.
He had a level 18, and then I think
Yeah.
it's level 20 something now, and
Holy
he
fuck.
keeps it just to raid with me. I think.
That's good though, because that levels you up faster.
Yeah.
I should almost do that too, because I know how to get to level 20 quick now.
Yeah.
Finally learning the game. You're Tauren, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tauren. I'm Orc,
Torn tank.
and my level 90 is the Pandarian.
Cool name. Pretty solid.
But yeah.
Torn's like a bull.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
For some reason, that's where mine went to. It's like Tauros, Tauren.
Okay.
Yeah, the Tauren are pretty cool. I'm gonna make an Orc Death Knight.
Ooh.
Or sorry, not Orc. Goblin Death Knight.
I don't like the goblins.
They're cool in the Death Knight though.
They're too short for me.
Their sword,
I'm a
sword is
tall
like
person.
20 times the size.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, in Guild Wars 2. Oh yeah, what do you compare this to Guild Wars 2? Better or worse?
1,000 times better. I couldn't get into Guild Wars 2.
Yeah.
I got, like-
See, with your opinion here, like it's obviously your opinion, right? But you didn't get very far into Guild Wars.
No,
so
I
you,
couldn't.
because you couldn't get into it.
And it was like, oh, do you want to level up? Oh, well, you have to sit here and grind this one boss for 6 hours straight.
Yeah, so you could easily argue that Guild Wars is a grindy game and World of Warcraft isn't. I find World of Warcraft, yeah, it's not as grindy.
Like I told you, you're like, oh, but then it's a grindy. I'm like, no, it's not.
Yeah, WoW has grindy parts later.
Yeah, you do definitely have to grind a bit.
But that's with any MMO.
Yeah, it's like you can choose to if you want to.
Yeah.
But it doesn't feel like grinding.
No,
It's not like, hey, I gotta sit here like with Guild Wars, because you had to be so high level to
Yeah.
go into certain parts of it. Same with World of Warcraft, but
Yeah.
World of Warcraft is a bigger world,
It's a lot. Yeah, it's quite a bit bigger.
so there's a lot of parts you can go to right at the beginning.
I got 6 level 80s in Guild Wars 2, so I'm pretty
Yeah.
experienced with what game I think is better. And so far, I think WoW's better.
Yeah.
Honestly,
But to get from the Guild Wars to the starting place to the second place, you had to be level, what, like 15 or something like
yeah,
that?
something like that.
And there was only like 10 or 15 quests,
Yeah, there's not
if
much.
that.
Guild Wars 2
So all your time was spent on jumping from boss to boss to boss to
bosses.
boss.
Yeah. In Guild Wars 2, yeah, the quests aren't very plentiful.
No.
And
Some of them are stupidly hard.
some of them are, way too hard for your level. And endgame content, Guild Wars 2 has none. There's no endgame content for Guild Wars 2.
Yeah.
But all the DLCs come out every few months and they're free.
Yeah.
And they're pretty big. But I ditched it because, well, I got bored of it and WoW's new, so
Might as well.
might as well. I was like, well, and why did we start playing it again? Like,
I just brought it up
yeah,
one
you
day.
brought it up, right?
It was just out of the blue. I was like, have you guys ever thought about trying WoW? And you're like, no, everyone will get addicted. And
Well, I was
It's
thinking about it
stupid.
before that, but I was
Yeah.
like, none of my friends really play it though.
And then I brought it up, and then you're like, "Oh, I was thinking about that."
Yeah, so since you brought it up, I was like, yeah, that's a good idea.
See, that's generally how it works. It's like here, it's like, oh, everyone like doesn't even go close to it for a few months, and the next month it's like, holy shit,
Yeah.
you gotta check out this game, man.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
is insane. They added
Yeah.
like, dancing. It just changes the whole deal, man.
I definitely feel weird that I'm so late into the game though. Like,
Yeah.
it's been out for 10 years now.
The worst-
2004 came out.
The worst part is, even if you do dungeon raids now, there's the people with the what the hell, the gear that you can pass down.
Oh,
characters.
right, yeah.
And so even if you're like, I was tanking and I couldn't tank because somebody had such good gear
Yeah.
from
From
passing
their
it down.
Yeah, their
And it's
past
just like-
characters.
I might as well not even be here.
That's why it's better with friends.
And so then Alex was like, "Hey, I'm getting attacked," and I was like, "Oh, I should probably do my job."
Yeah, so you're a tank. Alex is DPS. I'm DPS. Grant's healer. But
Yeah.
Alex also has a tank and a healer.
Yeah.
And Dylan's going healer and tank.
Yeah, Alex's tank healer is the one that I
Yeah.
usually raid with.
Yeah. So when we can finally all get within the same range level of range.
Yeah. You know what will happen? We'll hit level 90. That's what it'll be like. Until you get the DLC,
Oh,
then you'll be
God.
100 and I'll be 90 still.
Right, that's how it works.
Yeah. It's going to level 9, level 100 with Warlords of Draenor.
Dude, that's like it's gonna be like 10 billion XP.
It's
just
going to
go-
be a lot. It's going to be hard to get 90 to 100.
Yeah.
My goal is to get a legit level 90 before the DLC comes out. I'm not actually sure. I've heard it's the end of September.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was hearing as well.
Yeah, like September 20th. So I can do that. I know that. Daryl said it only takes 3-4 weeks to get a level 90 at normal
What
speed.
the? That's Daryl. He can like
Yeah, I know.
he can power through that game.
No, he said at normal speeds.
Oh,
He said
okay.
he can get a 90 in like a week and a half.
Oh yeah, I've seen him do it.
Yeah, so.
He was like, "Oh yeah, I just got this game like a week ago and I'm having level 90." I was
yeah,
like, "Fuck you."
You say I'm addicted? He was on all day.
Yeah, it's like whenever he got it, like he came back. It's like, oh, Daryl's back. I'm like, he hasn't been on Xbox at all. Like he's not back. And it's like, go there. I see his room just with like soda cans and stuff. And he's sitting there in his chair. It's just like, oh shit,
Yeah.
not you.
Like I thought I was bad for being like the nerd of the group, like with the PC and like PC gaming and how it's kind of like,
Yeah.
that's what nerds do and all they do is sit there and play video games. I'm not bad. I still have a life.
Daryl doesn't.
Daryl's just like, I don't want to say it, but
Poor Daryl.
like he sits there and plays WoW all day.
Let's show him this episode now.
That's what WoW does to you, guy.
I can't
To
get
some
off of it.
people, to some people,
Modern
like
zombies, really.
Yeah. After a bit, I have to take a break at least and
Yeah.
do something because when my quest log gets filled, I get pissed.
yeah, same
And
here.
I'm
It's
like, what the fuck?
I just abandoned like 10 quests the other day.
Yeah, I
was like-
abandoned
I was like-
15.
I was like, oh, you know what? This doesn't give enough XP.
Yeah.
Abandoned. This doesn't give enough XP. Oh, this is just below 1,000. Oh,
fuck.
abandoned.
If I don't get 4,000 XP or more, I ditch it.
Well, I'm just level 20. So.
Well, no, that's what I mean though. Like at where I am, if it's not more than 4, it's done. It's abandoned because it's not worth it usually.
No.
Sometimes I have leeway. 3,500 I'll go for, but yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, WoW was fun. So anyone who wants status, not that we have many viewers yet, but if anyone wants status,
Those 5
I
people.
don't even know.
you don't know your name.
I don't know my name.
Neither do I. Because it's mine stars 25, number sign
Some number.
1970 something. I don't remember the last digit. So you'll have to just email us.
That's how you know. It's like if they actually find you, you're like, okay, you're devoted.
Yeah. Oh fuck! If someone found us,
You're worthy.
I
to
tried
be-
every number. Holy shit!
There is 15 Chris Vectors.
Yeah, yours is Chris Vector 1330.
Nope.
Yeah.
That was Origin.
Oh, that's right.
I think it's 9.
Yeah,
So
your origin's 1330.
everything is Chris Vector 9 except for Origin because
Yeah.
some douchebag
Stole your fucking name.
has Chris Vector 9.
I was thinking about this. Or you are the douchebag. Because I've had this happen before. Where,
Oh,
it's
where
just
you
like,
make an account
Yeah, and
and
then it's
then-
like,
Yeah.
we already have this email here. It's like, do you?
I did that with Twitch. I didn't know I had a Twitch account. I tried to make one. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah, I
because-
had that too. I'm like,
because you
which
had
is the
Justin TV,
douchebag?
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I figured out that I had an account. I was like, oh, and I fixed it.
Yeah,
It's like,
no.
what douchebag stole my name? But my name was actually stolen on Twitter. Cyrus25 is taken, and the account has been inactive for 5 years.
I remember we talked about this on the old podcast.
Yeah, on the old podcast, because I wanted a Twitter, and it was stolen, and the guy's name is Corey Sowers.
It's like the evil version, like your nemesis.
And I stalked him, basically. He lived in, it starts with a J in the States. Maybe New Jersey? Anyways, I stalked and found his Facebook and everything. Yeah, he uses his Facebook, but not his Twitter.
What an asshole.
And I messaged him to say, can you deactivate your Twitter? And he never replied. He's probably like, who the fuck is this Corey Sowers?
He's supposedly from New Jersey, so he's probably an asshole. Sorry if you're
Yeah.
from New Jersey, but
Fuck
you guys
New
are
Jersey.
usually assholes.
Usually.
I was gonna say you're gonna like knock on his door and he'll have like kids and stuff. And be like, Dad, what's wrong? But no, as soon as you mention New Jersey, you're gonna knock on the door, and that's when the kids are gonna start game beating you.
Yeah, exactly.
Kids wearing backwards hats,
Yeah.
sunglasses,
Oh, God, yeah.
sandals.
Fuck.
It's like beer cans getting thrown at you.
But yeah, so that's WoW. Anyways, next thing, Fish plays Pokemon.
No idea what that means.
I don't know what that is, but
So neither of you heard about this?
I love
No.
Pokemon though.
Okay, so on you know how there was a Twitch plays Pokemon?
Yep.
Yep.
Well, Twitch plays Pokemon just finished all the
Really?
games.
Okay, I saw that they were playing X and Y, and I was dumbfounded because
Yeah.
I last time I saw it was like Ruby and
Yeah,
Sapphire,
when I
and
last
was like,
checked, it
holy
was
shit!
Ruby.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? They're already there?
I guess they started to work
Yeah,
together.
they got faster and
Yeah,
faster.
they
X
added
and
like
Y.
a new mode, which is like there was just chaos before. Then there's democracy mode. I think is
Yeah,
when
democracy.
it's like you vote on left. If enough people vote on left,
Yeah.
they'll go left. But if enough people vote on anarchy, it goes back to normal. So
Yeah.
like if nothing gives you an idea for world peace, this should be the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they finished that. Anyways, this other guy set up. It's so stupid just talking about it. A few days ago, he started up this thing called Fish Plays Pokemon. Now, it's as dumb as it actually sounds. It's literally his Chinese fighting fish playing Pokemon. Now, the way he did it, like we can show you after, but the way he did it was on the left side of the screen, it's Pokemon Red. He's doing Pokemon Red. And on the right side, a camera of his fish.
Yeah.
Now, the way he set it up, he uses a program, and it just, wherever the fish goes, it does that action. So the way he set it up was with squares. Now, if it goes up, the character moves up. If it goes down, up, etc., start A, B. It's at 170 hours so far gameplay, and he just beat his rival for the first time. So he's nowhere.
Wait, he's still in the lab. Is
Yeah.
what you're saying?
Yeah, he's
Exactly.
still there.
Fish.
He's actually back in his room. He ended up going back to the house and into his room.
Fish.
Just think of like what the mom from the games think. It's like, oh, son.
Yeah.
It's like Rusty plays Pokemon.
Yeah.
Or Rusty
Rust,
Pokemon.
yeah.
He unlocks like the new like area. It's like the doctor's like a hospital. It's like your son has been like been given like fish brain or whatever.
But it's so stupid. I threw it up because I was just playing WoW, and I was like, what? So I just threw it up on my second monitor, and I was just watching it. I was like, and you don't want to know how many viewers. There's 75,000 viewers.
Of course there is.
Watching, the fish did almost nothing. It barely moved. People were commenting like, is it dead?
Okay, we provide quality content,
It was so...
and we can't get 10 viewers on an episode.
Yeah, we provide nice content, but a fucking fish playing Pokemon that does nothing.
Well, here we'll just throw you guys into like fish tanks.
It'll
Hook it
play
up to a
Pokemon.
monitor and boom, there.
Fuck, it's so stupid. It pissed me off because I was just thinking about I was thinking of that at the time. I was like, our podcast is okay. Like,
It's
we can't get seen. We even advertise on Reddit, but this fucking guy sets up his fish, and boom, popularity, making money and shit.
well, when you hear fish playing Pokemon, you're like, what the fuck does that
Yeah.
mean? Like, is fish a person or do they mean a real fish? And then
Well,
you
yeah.
check it out, and it's like,
When I saw it on Reddit, I thought that's what they meant was a name. Fish
Yeah.
plays Pokemon. I was like, is he a humor guy? Like,
Yeah.
talks like a fish the whole time? So I clicked it. I loaded up the Twitch, just waiting for it to load. I'm like, yeah. And then this fish appears on the screen. And I'm
that's
just
what you
like,
just say. That's when you just go, fuck you, guy.
and I was like, what? And then I looked at the viewer count, and I was like, my eyes went wide. I'm like, the fuck?
That's for real?
I couldn't believe it. I was so angry. Like, what the fuck? We should just change the name of our podcast to Fish Plays Pokemon. Maybe we'll get viewed. I'm going to put that in the tags.
As
Fish
I
Plays
say,
Pokemon.
Make that the name, Fish Plays Pokemon.
Oh, the subtitle? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, episode 4, Fish Plays Pokemon. I'm going to do that. Maybe we'll get viewed. We're using cheap tactics this time.
You know what? That's how YouTubers become famous. They use cheap
Tactics. You have to now. There's too many things out there.
Yeah, there's too many channels.
Like, I even had put PewDiePie in our tags, because really? Why the fuck not?
We're gonna get sued.
Oh, yeah, using his name. He's not going to sue us.
Maybe we just said PewDiePie.
We're gonna use like a letter from his name. He's like, fuck you.
W, you're fucking sued. Taking you to court
I
this
can
week.
see him doing that though.
Yeah, he has become a bit of a douchebag.
A douchebag.
now. I used to watch him. I was actually one of the people who was like, when it was the hundreds of people, I was like, yeah.
Yeah, I first started when he had like
Yeah, same.
8,000 viewers, I think.
But then it was just like, oh, you do it not for fun anymore. You
Yeah,
need
he's
to
an
do
asshole.
it.
He's
so-
acting in a lot of it,
Yeah.
so it's kind of useless.
But after a while, yeah, like if we became that famous and we had to do videos all the time, we would start acting.
I know.
But
That's why I don't want to do it as a living. That's why
No.
it's a hobby thing. And that's
Yeah.
why we haven't uploaded any videos for a week, because, well, we're just taking a break. I mean, really.
yeah,
Who cares? It's no pressure, so we won't do it.
yeah, no, I would hate to do it as a living.
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
Like, I would just die.
I wanted to record WoW, but we were just kind of doing our own thing, so I was
Yeah.
like, well, what's the point? And we weren't playing a Counter-Strike because, well, WoW.
But you don't play Counter-Strike. I still
yeah,
do.
you've been playing it, so maybe I'll make an effort to play it, and if I can get out.
I play it like every day still.
Yeah, you're playing it every day.
I usually jump on for like a match or two.
So maybe I should try and do a competitive every time we're together, just once we have something to upload.
Just if anybody buys Counter-Strike or plays it, turn Dust 2 off.
Yeah, turn Dust 2 off.
If you think people are horrible,
Oh, fuck.
like the community of competition,
It's Dust 2.
it's Dust 2.
Dust
I
2.
ran in, like, I was like, I'm going to play a match of competitive Dust 2, and I left everything on, and I just put Dust 2 on. 4 games of fucking Dust 2 in a row.
Yeah, I would not.
And everyone was a doucher.
Everyone's a doucher.
Okay, so what is this?
Dust 2 is it's the most popular map.
Which is,
Okay.
it's
It's a very basic map, too.
It's so stupid. Yeah, it's the most popular Counter-Strike map.
It's the easiest.
It's the easiest. And
There's only 4 ways you can go.
yeah. Wait, 1, 2. Oh yeah, there's 4 ways. Yeah,
Long cat, tunnels.
and like the other.
Yeah.
And like middle.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just, it's dumb, and it's overplayed. That's why I got old of it, like tired of it. It's just got old fast. I played it so much.
Yeah.
And the new patch for it, like there's metal doors now.
I like it. It's so nice. You can't get sniped through
So
fucking
so I
doors.
assume, yeah, it's got to do with like bullet
It's
material.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can
Well,
shoot through walls.
okay. There's a weapon called the AWP, and it's the most powerful fucking weapon in the game. It's a one-shot kill, usually 99%
Oh
of the time.
fuck yeah! It's always a one-shot kill.
What kind of gun is it?
It's
Like,
a sniper
It's an
rifle.
L96
Okay.
sniper.
old
so-
action or
Yeah.
okay? At least there's that.
Yeah.
But-
So pretty much you could shoot through the doors at
And
one
insta
point.
kill people.
Yeah. So pretty much round starts, you walk across because you had to go there to go to B.
and they know that you're gonna walk across.
Yeah. Well, somebody has to go watch it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
So it's like, oh, I can get lucky. Or people use aimbots and just fuck
Oh,
you
yeah.
up.
We've almost never ran into hackers though, so
No.
just a few
We've
times.
been lucky. We've been lucky.
So I saw this thing. It was, I assume lots of people have seen it. It's an ad on YouTube. It was like, cheating or must-have for the man cave. What you do is you aim down the sights on your weapon, and it's a little thing you put on your screen in the middle.
Oh,
It's a red dot.
Yeah.
And it's just like, it's for the pros. It's like, bullshit, it's for the pros.
What's-
Like, you know where it's gonna shoot now.
We were playing in a match and someone said that.
Oh my
we were
god.
playing in a match a while ago.
This
and
is
someone-
This was one of my first-ish competitive matches outside of Dust 2, so...
yeah, it was Office, and someone said that
No,
they.
no, it was...
No, it was Office.
No, it was Inferno.
Was it?
Yeah.
I'm very sure it was Office.
It was Inferno, because
Okay.
I was up on the balcony.
Okay, anyways, and someone said that they had put a red dot physically on their monitor. They took a red pen and physically drew on their
I
monitor.
thought it was a Sharpie, we were just joking.
Whatever, sharper.
Somebody was joking around here. Yeah, I think you messed up the story a little bit, so I'll tell it the way I
Okay,
think
go
I
ahead.
would. Okay,
Storyteller Chris.
yeah,
Yeah,
Storyteller
Storyteller
Chris. Welcome to Chris's Corner.
Yeah, Chris's corner.
Do you have puppets?
He has a talking stick.
Okay, good. You got puppets.
Anyways, the guy was like, it was this one person opping. It was like somebody was kept calling hacks. He's like, you have that thing on your screen where it shows
Right.
where you can aim. And it's like, what, Sharpie on my screen?
Yeah.
And it just went on for like it was like 10 minutes.
Yeah,
and it
but
was just
at the end, he basically, like, didn't he say, like, oh, but I actually do? And I don't know if he was kidding or not.
yeah, no,
Because he seemed pretty serious.
Yeah. it was the best thing ever.
And we just all started laughing, like, oh my god, could you imagine? And I do know people who've done that, like,
Mhm.
actually drew on their monitor. I'm like, why? Why would you do that?
Well, if they're pro, like, or not pro, that's anti-pro.
Yeah,
That
It's like,
that is like hacks.
That's
Well, that's
pathetic.
wannabe pro.
Yeah.
that's pathetic. Pro, but
Pro. Pathetic.
pathetic.
Prothetic. I like that.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna call people from now on.
Prothetic.
Whenever they bring pathetic,
I'm gonna remember
they're
that.
pathetic.
Yeah, you're not better than me. You're just pathetic. You're a nerd. I don't
Yeah.
suck. You just have no life.
Yeah,
Classic
that was always
argument.
my excuse.
It's a great excuse.
That was always my excuse. That's why I told you to use that excuse. If somebody's better than you, it's not because you suck. It's just they're more of a nerd.
Yeah, they're more of a nerd. It's clear that
I'm gonna go outside. Take that.
we totally like. Well, I guess it's still gaming related stuff. We
Yeah.
totally just switched off.
We do this all the time.
Yeah, well, it's okay because it's all gaming related. But
Yeah.
let's move on to the next game. Have you finished Spec Ops: The Line?
No, I haven't played it since.
Okay, how far are you?
I'm at the part where this one guy kills this other guy,
Oh yeah.
and he's a CIA
I
agent.
love when that
Spoilers alert!
happens.
Oh fuck! There's always spoiler alert. Like
Spoiler
people
alert!
should know this by now.
I'm just calling it out to be nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
I guess.
Okay, so army guys find other army guy. Army guy gets out of his
Oh.
thing because the CIA guy's keeping him hostage, and
Yeah.
army guy kills the CIA guy.
Yeah.
And then
So-
I killed the army guy because I had a choice.
I
Yeah.
assume this story isn't amazing.
It is amazing.
It's
It is.
fantastic.
Oh, okay.
I'm like 10 minutes in.
It's
or
in the
15
top
minutes.
rated.
Okay. See, I've seen it. That's the one where the guy's like on the cover and like he's looking
It's-
straight ahead. or
Yeah, it's like
whatever.
it's like Dubai in the background.
Oh yeah. Okay. See, I've been meaning to play that. I never got to
So
it though.
good.
It's so good. The story's
So
really good. The ending's a twist. And yeah, there's like 6 endings. It's insane. And Chris needs to beat it because it's not a long game. It's like 5-6 hours.
No, you know what Chris needs to beat? I bet you know.
Oh yeah, he knows. He knows. I know exactly what you're
What?
gonna say.
BioShock Infinite.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm so glad that you brought this
beaten
up.
that?
Oh yeah, I've beaten it.
That's one of my favorite games. Like I don't know why.
I can't play it.
I
It's-
love it so much.
I hated it, but I like the story. I hated the gameplay.
Yeah, the game is so boring.
I like BioShock 2, but the story was awesome, Chris.
BioShock 2 and BioShock 1 were so good.
Beat Infinite.
Yeah, Infinite. The ending of it. It's just like
It's mind blowing.
it is. It is mind blowing.
Okay, I will beat it sometime.
Have not played the DLC though.
No, neither have
Or
I.
DLCs. Apparently, there's like a arena one.
There's like 3 DLCs.
And then, but there's always the burial.
Burial at Sea.
Yeah. Which is like for story, not really for gameplay. It's
Yeah.
mostly for story. But I mean, it's good to have that, I guess.
Yeah, so
I like story almost over anything.
Me too. I prefer story for the most part,
But we play a lot of first-person shooters.
which is weird. Yeah.
I like story, but we're just gonna sit here and shoot at things all day.
Well, then there's also like what game did I just play with story? Like Far Cry 3. That's got some story.
Yeah, that's
in it.
got some story. It's a good story, Chris. Have you played Far Cry? Oh, no, you
I
haven't.
haven't.
No, you haven't. That's right.
It's too expensive for me, man. It's like $30.
It's 20.
Oh, speaking of actually Far Cry 3 and BioShock Infinite, so the voice actor for Booker DeWitt,
Yeah.
and he's gonna be the voice actor for crap. I got it here. He's the villain in number 4. I
4,
think?
yeah. It's the villain.
His name is
I don't
Troy
remember.
Baker, which is Joel in The Last of Us. Has anyone played that?
No, I haven't played Last
I
of
want
Us.
to.
I need to.
I
I don't
want
have a Peasant Station 3, so...
But I want one just so I
That's
can
the
play
reason.
Last of
It
Us.
just got remastered though, so that's why I want to go get a PS4 because it just got remastered and I need to play that
After
game.
like 2 years.
Yeah, remasters are stupid. Money
You know what's
grabs.
gonna be awesome though? The Master Chief Edition of Halo.
Did you watch that?
Did you see the
Fuck.
graphic? It's so pretty.
I forgot to mention that, actually. I'll write that down. Let's talk about that now, since we don't have much to talk about Spec Ops. Halo Master Chief Edition has been leaked.
What do you mean by leaked?
Did you watch the video I sent you?
No. You sent me a video?
Then how'd you hear about the Master Chief Edition?
I looked it up.
It's
What
been
made you look it up?
it's been
Just
me.
good.
No, but did you hear about what platform it's for?
Xbox One.
PC.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
I'm dying on the inside.
Really?
So what happened was Amazon's been known to do this lots. They did it with GTA 5. They accidentally released the PC version early. So people
Oh,
were like,
yeah.
oh, it's coming to PC. And then Rockstar said no
Corey?
to kind of hide it.
You know what we're doing? We're buying that fucking thing.
Just wait, I gotta go on. And Amazon's had a history with releasing games early by accident or on purpose.
Titanfall. I know that was part
Titanfall.
of it.
Bunch of games, and they've always been right. So this is a good chance this is right. So what happened was there was a listing on Amazon for $60 for Halo 1, 2, 3, and 4, I think, on PC.
And
And yeah,
that's it?
that's it.
No twist? No. Oh, It's not actually a thing.
No one's completely sure because
But-
it's good
But
chance.
they've been right. The last few
God.
things they've said, they've been right.
Yeah, so it's a good chance they're right because it's Amazon.
I hope it does come to PC. I will die.
2,
I will pay. I'll buy 6 fucking copies for everybody to play it.
2. If I don't know if you remember, but a few years ago on the old podcast, near the end actually, so
Yeah.
not that long ago, we talked about how Steam accidentally had a leak where they said that Halo 1 and 2 is coming to Steam.
Yeah.
That hasn't happened yet, but that's still probably a thing.
I mean, 2 is coming out with a new,
Yeah,
like, anniversary,
the anniversary edition. So it makes sense that they
Wait,
would.
so they're making the anniversary edition, then they're making the Master Chief edition.
Anniversary is bundled.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
And then
Oh, okay.
Guardians.
Yeah, with Guardians. So there's a good chance this is happening.
Wait, so that are they gonna put Halo 5 on PC then?
No, probably not.
But they're putting Halo 4 on PC.
That's what it sounds like.
Fucking A!
But if
It's a
not,
start. It's a start.
it'll be at least 1 and 2 because 1 and 2 have been on it previously. They've been on PC before.
Okay, so they might just remaster it and throw it back on PC.
Yeah, so that would be fine with me because 2 had the best multiplayer
Yeah.
by far. You barely played it, but I played a lot.
I didn't play 2's multiplayer.
I did. I love dual wielding everything.
Dual wielding needlers was OP
Wait,
as
was that the
fuck.
was it that one or was it 3 with like the big spinny thing in the middle?
both,
on that
both
one
of
map?
them. In Halo 3, that was a remake from 2.
Yeah,
Oh
no.
yeah.
I know. I never played online. I always played with Alex, and
Alex.
Alex is a douchebag.
Alex
Yeah,
is a
that's what
douche.
I always did. I always just played with my friends.
Yeah.
I played online on PC though.
Online wasn't that big back, or not from whenever I was a kid. It didn't seem
No.
that big.
No, it wasn't that big.
It was just kind of like you play with your friends.
Yeah, at the time, yeah, it was mostly local LAN stuff. The internet was pretty small at the time.
Yeah.
So yeah, this could be a thing, Chris. We might finally get what we've been asking for years.
So many years.
It's stupid that Microsoft hasn't done it earlier though, because well,
So much money.
so much money.
So much money.
And it's Microsoft. I mean, it's not like Sony trying to get something on there. It's
It's-
Microsoft. It's like
Ugh.
it's right there.
And the Xbox One is selling so poorly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. 3-1. That's
Yeah.
PS4 to Xbox.
Yeah.
And people who do buy Xbox Ones, I'm pretty sure quite a bit of them sell it.
And the only reason, all the games that are on Xbox One are on PC. And with PS4, a lot of them are the exclusives, so people want exclusives.
Yeah. I'm waiting for the exclusives.
Yeah, so why not get it for the exclusives?
By the way, I'm borrowing your. I'll buy you the game, but I'm borrowing your Xbox One whenever
Halo
Halo
5.
5.
Yeah, I'm keeping it for. I had it for Dead Rising 3, which is really fun. I like it, but it's because 21,000 zombies on screen at once.
Yeah, there's a lot.
There's a reason they introduce vehicles. Like it's going. I was playing some Dead Rising 2 before there. I'm just slicing them up. It's like, oh, this is great. Then I get in there and like, it gets so crazy. Like you die. Like they grab onto you. They just tear you apart. You're like, holy shit, you know.
Have you played Saints Row? Like the third one?
Yeah, I've
zombies
almost
in that.
100% it.
The zombies in that are douchebags.
Because they grab you and then they grab you again.
And then they swarm you, and then you get grabbed constantly, and oh.
Yeah.
And another argument to show that this Halo thing is more likely, the last few Xbox One exclusives that Microsoft said that, oh yeah, these are Xbox One exclusives only, have been coming to PC. For example, Dead Rising 3.
Is it on PC?
Is that coming to PC?
Yeah, it's on Steam right now for pre-purchase, which
Oh, that's right.
everyone wants it off. It's getting vetoed off pretty much.
Yeah,
people.
no.
It's limited to 30 FPS and shit. No one fucking wants it. Get that shit off our system. Yeah, I agree. Fuck that. If they're gonna limit it like that, get it off.
Yeah, no.
I forget the game's name, but there's another one, something Rome. Anyways, that's coming to
Oh,
PC now.
something like Rise.
Yeah, Rise Rome. Or
Rise
something.
of Rome.
Yeah,
It's
Rise
like pretty
of
much
Rome.
like Xbox's God of War.
yeah, and that was supposed to be Xbox One only, but now it's coming to PC in 4K.
That's kind of funny.
In
like,
4K?
Yeah,
Holy
three
shit.
exclusives. That's what drove the Xbox One. It was like the Forza,
Yeah.
Rise, and Dead Rising 3. Now
And then
two of
Halo.
them. And now
And
two
Halo.
of them. No, like right when it came on.
Oh,
I
when
think
it
it was
came
out, yeah.
Day One is what it was called.
I'm surprised they didn't wait for Halo, because that's what they've always done. They've always released Xbox
That was
with Halo.
That was
Yeah.
the big thing, is that they had three, like, everyone wanted Dead Rising 3, I found, and Forza was like, and then there's
People
like,
who like
Rise
racing
was like, we don't know what it is.
yeah. And since
so-
Microsoft owns Windows, most people use Windows. Well, people are gonna buy your games for your platform. Why not
Mhm.
sell it on PC too, you assholes?
Yeah, no, all they can just throw it up on their fucking website.
I don't even know why they even. It's stupid. Like it's just so dumb.
Well, when they say exclusive, people want to buy it more.
Yeah, but since their console's selling so bad, they're like, okay, we'll throw it on the system then.
And then everyone's gonna buy it still, even
then-
on PC.
Yeah, and then they get mad because like, oh, you said exclusive and we bought it, and now it's not an exclusive. So
Mhm.
what the hell? No one trusts Microsoft. No one trusts Sony either. Fuck
I
Sony.
still hope, I really hope they bring it to PC. Halo is my
No,
favorite series.
I'm hyped.
By far the best series I have ever played of any game.
A lot of people were saying, well, maybe it was a mislabel on Amazon, because that could happen. They could have accidentally clicked PC. But the reason why that this also seems unlikely is because not only was it the label was right, it was also in a different category, which is a lot harder to mess up.
Yeah.
In the Amazon listing, so it was in.
What if somebody just hacked Amazon? Just
Just to set it up. Yeah.
fucking with people.
Okay, speaking of hacking, this is what I came prepared with. It's not really hacking. It's
it
kind of
game related?
It is.
Okay.
It's like it's kind of sad. It's kind of funny. So, Modern Combat 5. It's for the iOS. It's actually like one of a decent game that came out or is about to come out. They had a contest on Facebook, and there's 3 winners, and they're like, oh, you can come see our studios. One of the winners cracked the game and uploaded it to a website.
Oh my god.
The game is still not out yet. It's Gameloft who did it, but they're
Of course.
pissed. Like they said, following the release of several pirated copies of Modern Combat 5, we have turned on our anti-piracy systems. Now all users of the illegitimate versions have been incapacitated. So pretty much what they're saying is like, you see a white van roll up. That's us. Like, they're very brief of what happens now, but it's kind of funny. Like, it sucks for them. I mean, you'd think
Man,
that
they're cracking down on piracy.
Not really. They
Well,
can't really do anything about
No,
it.
not really, but
Fuck.
it's like,
Good hacking. Jesus.
no, it's just like, how does no one notice of that? It's
like
like,
somebody just walks
I'm
up,
gonna
plugs
go-
a USB thing in.
yeah, it's like, you got Minesweeper, right? I don't have it, so I wanna get her. It's like, I gotta go to the washroom. I'll be
Walks
right
over to
back.
the computer. I gotta go to the washroom.
Getting all the game file. Holy fuck.
Could you imagine if you just like took one of their hard drives?
Oh, maybe that's what they did.
Get like an SUV, like put it up to the doorway.
Well, that's like the guy who went to Valve and saw Left 4 Dead 3.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, that's the thing.
That's announced, yeah.
There.
But Half-Life 3 is still...
Unannounced.
Oh,
Chris's
and another
dreams.
gaming-related news thing. Source 2 was leaked. Source 2 is always announced,
Yeah.
but it's been seen in the Dota files now with the newest update, which means it could... People are speculating that Half-Life 3 will be announced with it. Of course, though, everyone thinks Half-Life 3 is coming out.
It's not gonna come out. I've lost all hope. For
I've
this.
lost all hope.
There's no point.
I have no hope.
If it's gonna come out, okay, that'd be freaking just amazing.
I
But
don't-
if it doesn't come out, I'm not gonna be disappointed.
Think about
Yeah.
it. If it comes out, people are thinking this is going to be so amazing. What if it's not going to be
Exactly.
amazing?
That's
Like,
probably why...
That's why they won't release
That's
it.
probably
It's
why
like-
Valve canceled it.
it's like people are looking so forward to this, and it's not going to be as good as people think it's going to
Yeah.
be. Or who knows? Maybe it will be, and it'll be like the best game ever. You don't know.
I wouldn't be surprised if they released it with the Source 2. Maybe that's what they've been waiting for a new engine.
Yeah, because they've been on the Source engine for forever.
Fucking Titanfall runs on the Source engine.
Titanfall runs on the Source engine. It's ridiculous. It's a good engine, but it's so old. They need a new one, right?
They need a new one.
So Left 4 Dead 3 is going to run on Source 2, and possibly Half-Life 3.
Is it
if
gonna
that's a
look
thing.
all the same still?
You can tell that it's like a part of the Left 4 Dead series, like graphically, but it is significantly better, and it's a new art style.
Maybe Portal 3?
Portal
Question
3 was
mark?
hinted at. It's more likely than Half-Life 3.
Of course it is.
Portal and Half-Life are the same universe, though. Same world.
Same with Half-Life, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, Half-Life, Left 4 Dead, and Portal are all the same
Yeah.
world.
Which is
But
really
they're all
cool.
just in different eras.
Yeah, different eras depends.
I know.
Well, Portal's
I
in
know,
the future.
Portal is in the future.
but it's still around where
Yeah, I know.
Black Mesa is, though, right?
Black Mesa and Aperture are directly connected.
Yeah.
But then Half-Life is just,
And G-Man is supposed
it's,
to be directly
it's like
connected.
the cousin, whatever.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
who knows, Chris? Maybe Half-Life 3 will be out this year.
The one thing that I think
Halo and Half-Life.
would have like shut them down is Duke Nukem Forever,
Oh, Jesus.
because
that was
everyone
crap.
was so pumped up for it, and they probably tried to
That-
make it good.
They overthought it. There goes my
But a
dogs.
lot of the things that happens with game developers is that you work at something for such a long time that you just grind out anything that's new.
Well, yeah.
And anything that's
With wow, my dogs are loud. With Duke Nukem, it was horrible.
They
It
added
was.
Did you play it?
I did.
I played
Yeah.
it a little bit.
They added realism. It's like, I don't want to be able to carry a normal amount of guns. Give me everything.
Yeah, give me everything. Where's the classic in this? Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
That's another thing that
you got to write your
pissed
name.
me off about
what game?
Bioshock Infinite.
Oh,
you couldn't
I get
carry.
that.
You couldn't carry every fucking gun.
Yeah, you
I
couldn't
just
carry.
wanted every gun that I could cycle through.
But
Yeah.
see, that's what for me. It's like that's the story, and it's like I want to know what happens, and it's like it's kind of more realistic. I mean,
That's why I finished it, because of the story.
yeah,
Yeah.
I did like it. Like it was kind of cool.
I don't
liked
hate the game. I'm just not into it. I'm
Yeah,
just
the
like,
gameplay is pretty bad.
I liked the really dark and really, really gritty look of
Yeah,
Bioshock,
Yeah.
and that's what I've always thought of Bioshock. Now it's
This
all
one's
light.
colorful.
Now it's light and pretty, and I'm like, fuck off.
Now, Ben mentioned that maybe we'll see Halo and Half-Life this year. Fuck, that'd be the day. God.
Yes,
If
Could
you
that
imagine?
happened...
Could you imagine?
same day.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
fuck, same day release? Fuck, that's the day Jesus comes back.
That's the day the internet just crashes.
Yeah. That's the day I become religious. Holy fuck.
That's the day an EMP wipes out everything.
Oh, yeah. Half-Life's out! World War III.
Yeah, it's just like we've lost all the memory for Half-Life 3.
No.
no.
Half-Life 3 is released except for Korea. And then
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
And everything goes to hell.
Fuck. I want Half-Life 3 and Halo on PC.
There's a shipping
Half-Life
issue.
3, I'm like, eh. I love the story, but you know what? It's been such a long time.
If I was the developers for it, I'd be scared to release it because Half-Life 1 got 91 out of 100, Half-Life 2 got 96 out of 100, Episode 1 got 94, and then Episode 2 got 91.
Yeah,
So all their games were 90s. I would want another score 90.
and it's like
Could you
this is the
imagine-
most anticipated one, isn't
Yeah.
it? Like
It's the most anticipated video game.
It's hyped for the last like
Ever.
10 years. It's fucking just...
Maybe they're going to release it on like the 15th or 20th anniversary.
Yeah, just wait forever. Wait until like...
your grandchildren will play it.
Yeah, you're...
Source
We'll be long gone.
Source 11 will come out.
What are you playing there, Sonny? Half-Life 3? Give me the controller!
It's out? Jesus, I'm behind on the news. Controller. It'll be a PC
Oh
exclusive.
no, that's
Oh yeah, that's right.
the controller. Come on, it'll be like the Oculus, like
Yeah, it'll be
Oh,
all
it'd be like an
stage.
Omni.
Yeah, give me your virtual reality headset.
like SAO.
Oh, have you seen Omni yet?
Is that like the new? Is that the different company one?
It's yeah.
I heard that it was just like
No, you have your Oculus Rift, and then
Yeah.
Omni is the thing that you strap it to like your waist, and it's like a little circle thing.
oh yeah,
And
yeah,
you can
yeah.
run?
You can run on it and stuff.
Could you imagine just like, today seems like a good day to run through Skyrim.
Yeah.
Well, no, see, some people do that. Like, some people they're like, for games like Assassin's Creed 4 or Skyrim, they'll actually like get one of those, not like the treadmills that you actually have to run. Like,
Yeah.
that's what powers it, and they do that. Like, they actually run when you would run, and like some people compare. It's like, oh, I think it was Assassin's Creed 4 was one of the most games that the guy ran in, but yeah, it's just. There's games like that where it would be kind of cool, but it's like, fuck that. I want to fast travel.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to run everywhere all the time.
Well, no, I would use it for like exercise. Like, hey,
Yeah, the exercise.
I would use it for Counter Strike.
I'd use it for Counter Strike.
That'd be so fun.
Oh, it would be so fun.
Or
It'd be
Rainbow-
easier. It'd probably be easier.
The new, is it Rainbow Six?
Oh yes,
Siege.
yeah,
Yeah,
Siege.
Could you imagine?
Siege it up with that. Yeah,
Just-
That'd be cool.
Oh my god.
I saw
That'd be
this game.
so awesome.
This game, it kind of reminded me of that,
World
but
of Warcraft.
actually better. It was like, it was not even like the graphics were horrible. But that's the thing. It was just like boxes and stuff. But you and some friends would have to like. It was I want to say it was a deathmatch thing, but you would plan it out. Like there'd be a planning stage where you like see how you'd breach into this room, and it was just like it was an actual
Oh,
like.
yeah.
What an actual like I don't know what to call it, like army or whatever would do.
SWAT.
Yeah, how you'd actually have to breach in, but it's kind of funny. It's like this is amazing, but then the boxes were like, the pistol was like pretty much drawn like a 4-year-old. It's like, look at our engines. Like, we want to look at it, but
Looks like shit.
What was it? What did they just add to Payday? Payday with the planning mode for Big Bang.
Yes,
really,
that was so
yeah,
good.
they have like full blueprints, and you can use different ways to escape or certain ways to get in.
that's cool.
Yeah.
But it's kind of useless with our team.
Yeah,
Because we just talk over the mic, so it's just okay. We're just gonna do this,
no,
and
but
this.
the planning mode lets you buy certain things.
Yeah. Okay. That's the only thing it's good for. We don't draw on there.
No.
Like, who was it? I think it was me and Alex.
Yeah,
Drew,
it was
like
you and
six,
Alex.
6 penises on
Yeah,
there.
you guys had your dicks on it. Oh fuck! Me and Dylan were just like, "What the fuck's going on?" I mean,
And there's
Follow
a bit
this
of
plan.
there's a bit of latency, so
yeah, the
it's just
latency.
like it just pops up out of nowhere.
yeah, yeah. It's not getting drawn. It's just a dick. Look,
Follow
Chris.
this plan down to the second.
Yeah. Look, Chris has a boner. Oh, thanks, Chris.
Yeah.
Chris is excited for this match. Yeah, I bet he is. Okay, now this next article thing is gonna make you upset. Can you read it from here?
I can see part of it,
Yeah.
and I'm happy.
Assassin's Creed Rogue has been announced.
Is that the new one? Or is
Yeah,
that the
no,
new
it's
one?
another new one.
Oh.
Are you fucking
When you
serious?
say another new one, do you mean like the next one coming out?
No, it's coming out
or-
this year as well. With-
Okay, one of those.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're releasing Unity and Rogue this year. Two full-sized games. Except this is taking a step backwards. This is for PS3 and Xbox only.
Fuck you.
It's not
Fuck you,
even-
fuck you, fuck you.
So tell me this: why not release it on the next gen consoles?
Because
What?
because
'Cause they're
it's
dumb.
PS4 is doing amazing. Xbox One is kind of
Piece of
taking a
Somebody
shit.
bought them out.
Probably. And why not PC? What happened to the PC?
Because they're fucking
Well,
assholes.
it's gonna come out. It's guaranteed to come out.
Eventually.
Eventually.
It's
Probably
kind of like
6 months
GT.
after.
It's like GTA or whatever. How that worked
Oh,
out.
I want to
Yeah.
buy it, but also I don't.
I'm gonna buy the
GTA.
shit out
Oh,
of it.
GTA. I'm not-
GTA.
I'm not-
Oh yeah, I'm buying that again. It's just I don't know, prettier.
It's just dumb. First Assassin's Creed Unity, which sounds okay, but since they're releasing Rogue this year as well, like the same
You know
year,
what? It's probably 2 different teams working on it.
that's just stupid. How many Assassin's Creed games do they need?
A lot.
Apparently.
a lot.
Now, in this game, you play as the bad guy.
Oh, that's cool.
Ooh,
Wait,
that's-
is it a girl by the way?
No, it's a guy.
Okay, because they did you hear about the whole Ubisoft thing where it's like, oh, we don't have enough girls, and like,
Yeah.
so the new character in it is a chick.
Yeah, it's a chick.
And it's just like, here, it's like don't kill us.
Yeah, you play as the Templars in Rogue.
Ooh, that's cool. Well, you did in, what is it called, too?
Yeah, but it's the full thing. Like, you're full on.
You
You're
played as a-
killing
You
assassins.
played as a Templar?
Yeah.
In which one?
3.
3.
Right at the beginning.
Oh yeah, that was probably my favorite part. That achievement. Just saying, it's like I actually still remember. It's like, how do you like dim apples? And it was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
It's like-
Oh, yeah, because they didn't...
yeah.
They
it's
never
like,
said
they're
you
like,
were part
welcome
of...
to the Templars, and you're like, oh
Shit. It was like the last thing, too.
yeah.
You had the one mission after that where it introduced the other person's mother.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
then you got
right.
Jiggy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Made what was his name? I don't know. Guy who
Trained him?
no, like the next assassin, just the character from that game.
Yeah.
Connor.
Connor.
Oh, Connor. Yes. There we go.
I hated Connor.
Yeah, I hated
Really?
Connor.
Actually
I liked
Ezio's
him
my
in-
favorite, but
Yeah, Ezio.
Connor's pretty cool.
I liked Connor in the, do you ever play the expansion for that?
I've been meaning to. I've heard that they are
So-
amazing.
Awesome.
I still have not beaten 3 though. I've beaten every other one, but 3 I kept meaning to get to, but I kept forgetting.
3 was boring.
It was really bad.
I played through it twice
It looks-
just because I had nothing to do.
It
But-
looks so good.
But it was revolutionary though. It went from cities to, actual like forests and stuff.
Yeah, it didn't work very well.
And just saying, I passed socials 10 quiz because of that. It's like what is the Boston Tea Party? I'm like, I know that. Like the day I played it, it's like they threw tea into the ocean.
Yeah.
I knew this.
200 grand worth of tea. It's
That's
fucking
a
ridiculous.
lot of money back then.
Yeah, back then,
Yeah.
that was millions.
It's just tea too.
So-
Giant middle finger.
I don't know. I usually get a lot of my news from GameSpot for the gaming news.
Yeah.
So when I was going through GameSpot, I was like scrolling through it. It was like, Assassin's Creed Unity, Call of Duty, blah. I'm like, yeah. And then I scrolled down, new releases, new trailers. I'm like, huh, Assassin's Creed Rogue. I'm like, did I just see a glimpse into like 2018 or something? What the fuck year is it? And I clicked. I'm like, what the fuck is this? But it looked good. Like I was like, huh. So is this gonna be like? Are they just announcing an early release? Like it's coming out in 3 years. It's like Xbox 360 and PS3 only. I'm like, what? It's like this year. I'm like, what? What? Are you on crack? Is the developers just like snorting some cocaine right now?
Well, it was like they released Assassin's Creed Liberation, I think it was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Liberation.
Wasn't that only for I want to say Vita, or was it just PlayStation?
It came out on PC on
Yeah.
Steam after it
Yeah.
came out on the iOS thing. Like it
Yeah.
was on mobile, right?
It was on the Vita or something.
Yeah, it was on
Yeah.
Vita.
And it was just
Vita.
like, I want to play this, but I was like, oh, but I don't want to go buy a Vita because I think 10 people owning a Vita is enough in the world.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's sold really bad.
Yeah.
So why do they think this is going to do any better?
It's new.
It won't though. Not for the full price of $60 when Unity's coming out.
Yeah, no.
I'd rather get Unity.
Unity is gonna be so much better.
It's gonna be really sweet. Except I don't like the fact, like the whole multiplayer thing. It's like there's 4. Isn't his name Arno? Just there's 4 main characters. You're the same guy.
Yeah. Unity
4
won't
different
have
times.
multiplayer though, just co-op.
Oh, it's not.
Yeah, they scrapped multiplayer.
Yay!
which is good.
Yay.
But yeah, it has
They-
co-op.
They need to redo their multiplayer if they're gonna put it back in.
They just
Yeah.
don't need a multiplayer.
There's
No, they don't.
it's not great.
Ubisoft has taken the turn of Call of Duty, but one step further. They're releasing 2 games a year now.
But they're decent.
them.
They're decently
Yes.
amazing.
They are better than
Put
Call
like
of...
90 hours into the game.
They are better than Call of Duty. I mean,
Holy shit. Okay. New DLC came out. I'm not fond of multiplayer for Call of Duty, but I always like zombies, and I always like the new mode, Extinction. Me and my friends played it. There's permanent, like, you know those, Chris, right? The
Yeah.
permanent upgrades?
Yeah.
yeah,
You,
for...
you
Yeah,
get
you get
teeth.
like teeth
Yeah,
from
teeth.
killing things, and then you can get perma
It
upgrades.
took our friend, like, I don't know, 2 weeks to get one that was 50 teeth. And right before the DLC comes out, it shows the new upgrades, but it doesn't show how many teeth it's worth. So when we're waiting for it, we're like, oh, sweet, you can be 2 classes? Like, this is the first thing I'm going to buy. 1,000 teeth.
Holy shit.
Like, I almost had a heart attack. Like, I was so happy, and like everything else is like 1,000 teeth, 500 teeth, 700 teeth. We're like, okay, this is the end of Extinction for us.
Yeah. It's the
Not-
last DLC, right?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
it is.
It's just, and like, I don't know.
It's just for the people who are gonna grind for teeth.
Well, because it's the
Brian.
last one, right?
Yeah,
So...
Brian was the one that got 50, wasn't it?
Yeah, Brian's got like all of them, and it's just like, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
He spent like 2 weeks just getting every perk.
It was
That
just,
kid.
yeah, I think I showed everyone it, and I don't have all of them. Like, I'm just like, I know how to play, but like, I've beaten almost all the maps, and it's just, but I don't want to get all the upgrades. Like, I'm
Well,
done.
No, yeah. It's some... Oh my god, that'd be awful. Call of Duty is just an awful game now.
Yeah.
It is, but it isn't at the same time.
You do realize that after this next one comes out, another is going to come out, and then another, and then another.
Advanced Warfare 7.
Advanced Warfare 7, Modern Warfare
After
20,
Call of Duty or Black Ops 3.
Black Ops 10, fucking...
Waiting for that zombies.
Go
That's
back
gonna
in
be
time
cool.
to like World War One, Call of Duty,
Yeah, I'm waiting for muskets.
Musket Warfare 10,
Oh,
Fast
God.
magazine.
and then
the
they'll
musket.
run out of names. They'll be like Call of Duty Horfare. And then you
They're
play
like,
as-
we're losing.
Yeah,
Our...
it'll turn into Saints Row.
It's
oh,
like we're
fuck.
losing our audience. Call of Duty. Get it quick.
Kind of like Battlefield. Wow, fucking Hardline is so bad.
Cops and they turn into G. They did heists before GTA 5
Yeah,
did.
fuck. Soon Battlefield's gonna be Call of Duty. Every
It's,
game.
it's turning into Call of Duty.
It is. Everything's turning into Call of, and it pisses me off.
Okay.
I just
Nothing can be
like to
good.
stay with my Tom Clancy and
Yeah.
my Counter
Like
Strike.
Counter Strike, man.
Speaking of Battlefield, EA makes that, right? There's-
Dice makes
Dice.
it.
Or EA's
Publishes
related
it.
to it, right?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
publish it.
So EA, they're starting a thing. You pay $5 a
Oh,
month.
yeah.
Yeah, we've talked about
Okay,
this.
Yeah.
you have?
EA
Yeah.
service or
Yeah.
EA access.
That's bullshit.
It is. It's
Major
just-
bullshit.
It is stupid.
Yeah, EA access is so fucking retarded. Like, why do they think they can do that?
Because they're assholes and people
Netflix.
will buy. Okay, people will buy a $375 DL fucking seat
Or the $5 demo.
or the $5 fucking demo.
Oh,
They can do whatever the fuck they want now. They know people are gonna buy shit no matter what.
People need to boycott them now.
But they're not going to because they want to buy shit.
They don't even release almost no good games.
And
wow,
again,
that English.
they just want to buy shit.
Fuck, it's so dumb. And fucking Ubisoft, like them in their Uplay and shit, like
That pisses me off. It's like, no, I don't want to sign into this.
yeah, you like launch your Far Cry 3, it's like through Steam, it's like yeah.
You play.
Uplay launches, fuck. Why? Soon it's gonna be like as soon as it's gonna be like Steam launches and Uplay launches and then another one launches and then another launches and now you can finally play your fucking game. That's the day, like there's 4 updates for each one. Steam has an update, then Uplay, then whatever has an update. Then the game has an update. It's like holy fucking shit. Now I can play my game after 10 hours of downloading
What do you mean?
shit.
It'll take you 5 minutes. You'll
Well,
go make
yeah.
a fucking sandwich and come back and I'll be done.
But what if one of the clients are so bad it crashes all the time?
Yeah.
It's you don't play.
And then
That's
BattleNet, but BattleNet's good. So
Yeah.
I don't like their games don't need to be on Steam. Like honestly, they have 4 games on the BattleNet. So who cares? It's
Yeah.
just more convenient and it stops account selling.
Yeah.
So if you sell your account, you have to sell all your games now. All your Diablo 3 progress, all your Hearthstone progress, WoW progress.
Yeah, no. But
So-
people probably sell them
Oh,
as
yeah.
bundles now and they get a shit ton of money.
Shit ton of money.
You know, Hearthstone
Yeah.
Hearthstone?
cannot be called a free to play game anymore.
Why not?
Somewhere in I think it's Britain, a child like racked up like hundreds of dollars.
Holy crap!
It's like one of those things where the mom's like, "Oh,
You have lots of money."
It's like, whoa, where's my bank account gone to?
Oh no!
It's one of those things where that happened and they got now Hearthstone can no longer be advertised as free to play.
That sucks.
Yeah, this was a while back though. It's like
So now it's just advertised. It doesn't say free to play or anything.
yeah,
on it.
it's just like, hey, try this game out. It's free to watch,
Free to try.
You can play it.
free to not screw up.
Play it now.
Play now.
Free of charge.
Yeah, free of charge.
Just change their wording around.
You can tip.
Free to play, but you can tip. There, that's what they should say.
Their
Fuck.
donation thing is just like a little fedora upside down.
You can tip with your dick. What? Just the
Just
tip.
Oh,
the
God.
last game, Titanfall nigger market. I mean, fuck.
I actually said it. I was like, he's not gonna say it. I was like, he is not gonna
Fuck.
say
I
it.
didn't actually mean to say it. I just read it. I just read it because I had that written down.
That makes it so much
Oh.
worse.
The Titanfall black market was finally released. I can't believe I said it like that, though.
Oh my God. I was like, do I have to? I was just gonna ask you, do I have to say this next one just in case you messed it up? And then you just went for it.
Right as you said that, I looked up and I was like, what the hell is written down there?
Titanfall's black market is out now. We played it. We've tried it out. Stop laughing at my mistake.
I'm sorry.
I hope Birdman's watching this. He'll have a kick out of this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Black market's out.
Yep.
And it's cool.
It's cool. Lots of money.
They totally stole our idea.
Oh yeah.
They
The day
jacked
we
it.
said it, I said your house is bugged.
Yeah, they it was the same on the old podcast. All our ideas became the idea.
President Obama.
Yeah, Obama's listening to us.
Apologies to the Canadian government.
Yeah,
You know the Canadian government has more,
surveillance in the States, yeah. Yeah, they probably listen to us,
Defense.
and then they're just like, let's tell EA about this.
well, EA is a Canadian company.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Their
Yeah.
Their headquarters is in Vancouver.
So, I would totally put my headquarters in the middle of Athens, Greece. Fun.
In the Yukon, you know.
Yeah.
No one will come out here. I mean, that or New Jersey.
Yeah, throw it in the middle of nowhere. Fucking middle of ocean, yeah!
That's where I put my company. Like that. I'd make a floating fucking island.
Bermuda Triangle, throw it in there. Smack dab in the middle.
Oh
Have fun
God.
flying to work! See you tomorrow!
Or, you know,
Don't die.
You could always just go with Mexico.
Yeah,
Put it in there. It's like, ha, no one will come find me.
So the black market is not microtransactions. Like we were right, and
Woo.
they didn't lie. All it is it's
You get money for doing challenges.
yeah.
And
You
things.
get money in game. So in game money, you can buy and sell burn cards and insignias for your Titan. It's simple.
That's convenient because I've
It
got
is.
too many burn cards.
Yeah.
It's just
When
like,
you're-
oh, I'll use this and this and this.
Yeah. So instead of just discarding it, now it's called sell.
Yeah, you sell it,
That's nice.
and you actually get money off of it. A decent amount of money for each card.
Now I'll
Depends.
actually sell burn cards or
Yeah.
get rid of burn cards because it's like, oh, now I get something out of
I
it.
sold them.
What's like I use the amped.
I don't
versions
use
of them.
amped.
Like sometimes if their weapons actually like and that can take down Titans really quickly, it's like, all right, I'll use
Do you
them.
play attrition
Attrition?
or do you go for an actual game mode?
I usually just play attrition. Like, it's
Yeah, we play capture the
we
flag.
play CTF and
Chris is a god.
what's
I
the other game?
like I like the one whatever
Hard
you
point.
call it. Like,
Hardpoint.
is that the like kind of domination?
Yeah,
kind of
domination.
one? I play that too.
Hardpoint's fun. I'm no good at it.
Yeah, CTF is our
I
forte.
really like capture the flag on any game, but I need actual people I can talk to.
Oh yeah, you need
No,
people.
me, Corey, and Astro always play Titanfall, and I end up getting
The flag 99% of the time.
like I get 6 out of
Why I know,
The
like
6
even with you,
flags.
remember when we just went back to Black Ops 2 for a bit?
Yeah.
It was you, me, and Michael. We just we wiped the floor with them, and we weren't really even trying. It was like, okay, you just go down there.
yeah.
Yeah.
2 years after I just start, or not
Like,
2
you
years,
weren't-
like a year after PC, it's just like, oh, I'll just pick up this controller and try.
Didn't you weren't for a few matches you were just looking at our flag? Like I went to go take it. Michael, it was just kind of watching me, and I just pretty much strolled on back. Like, oh, it happened.
Yeah, it was like, oh,
It's
shit,
like,
we
good
won.
job, guys.
I was like, shit, we won.
And then we found that lovely 2-year-old.
Oh god.
That was
Oh, did I tell you? I'm not sure if I told this story on here, so I'm sorry if I've told this, but there was this person, I know Corey's heard this before. we were playing with this one person. This was during that match where we wiped the floor, and he was like, "Good game." So I sent him a message back saying, "Good."
Yeah.
Or
Trying
Good-
to be nice, but
good game. Good luck. Have fun. And then it just turned into like a conversation back and forth over messages. Oh, just join your party.
Yeah.
And he joined our party, and he sounded like a 2-year-old.
it's like, hey guys, so where do you live? It's like, I turned off my Xbox.
We all turned off our Xboxes. Ben turned his on really fast and blocked them.
Like
I
I turned my preferences so I was offline.
Yeah, we all did that at one point.
I kept him as a friend though, because I was just like, okay, make your move.
God.
Like I want to
So-
try me.
So pretty much, I went onto the website because I didn't want to deal
Yeah.
with people, and I blocked him on
Just
the
so
website.
you know, when you go on the website, it says you're online.
Oh, I know, but then if I got a message, I can just be like, oh, I wasn't on my Xbox. 'Cause it says, like, it doesn't say you're on your Xbox,
Yeah, I
it
know.
says you're online
Yeah.
or whatever. Like, on the website.
Wow, that's hilarious.
Well, it's so weird because what we're talking about is like kids on there always ask where you live,
Yeah.
and like literally the first thing he says, it's like, hey, where do you guys live? Oh,
Where
okay.
do you
Stop
guys
being
live?
so creepy.
I should have just replied like, I'm your neighbor.
I'm your principal. Actually, it's more like I'm your preschool teacher.
It'd be funny. You say that, he's like, what's your name then? You say it, you like randomly get the name right. It's like, oh god, Mr. Burnaby! I'm sorry! Just make the kid start crying.
Oh my
His
god.
mom comes on the mic, who are you? I'm your pimp.
I love it whenever, like, the parents go on and try and defend their kids. It's the
Yeah,
funniest
It's
thing ever.
so sad.
It's like, seriously, kid, just turn your fucking mic off.
It's like maybe if you actually look, that's rated M.
Yeah, I hate that. Parents
like-
are dumb.
It's like when it's really funny when you go into like an EB Games or something, and you just see like parents talk to like the people. It's like oh you know that GTA 5 is rated M. It's like what the fuck are you talking about? It's like you think you're calling my kid not mature, you know? And you're
Yeah.
just like really. It's like, or like this parent was trying to buy World of Warcraft for his kid, but he was buying like one of the DLCs. It's like you do know you need the base game. It's like what's that mean? You need this, which is like $50. It's like, and you need to pay $15 a month, plus other stuff. And it's like I didn't know this. It's just like oh my god,
People are so dumb.
Parents-
let me buy my game.
Parents are dumb sometimes.
And they can't deal with people at EB Games. Like, it's,
No,
it's the worst thing ever. They're just like, I'm better than you. It's like, fuck off. Just because I work at EB Games doesn't, I know more about
Yeah.
everything.
I was gonna say this for world news, but I'll bring it up now. In EB Games, and I forget which state, they fingerprint you now.
Yeah, I heard about
Yeah,
that.
They fingerprint
It's
What do you,
like-
why?
you to stop thieves. Apparently. So when you walk into trading your games, they take your fingerprints and put you in the system if you're not in it. Fuck that shit.
It's a
They put you in the fucking system.
yeah, in the
Oh,
police system.
it's a
Fuck.
division of the FBI now.
Yeah.
They're a sponsor,
wait. EB Games is sponsoring.
definitely.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's ridiculous. It's absurd.
It is.
I hope no one goes there.
EB Games just dies out. No. Everyone switches to PC.
Why did we go bankrupt? I wonder why. Fuck.
No
Dude.
There's other things they're doing, like with like they should be going bankrupt if you bring in. I think it's over now, but you bring in Last of Us for PlayStation 3, they'll give it for you 50% off for PS4. It's just like how they keep doing stuff like that. It's like how
Yeah.
are you making money?
Because they have lots already.
Yeah, I get.
'Cause
Well,
they
I
rip
mean they're
you off.
everywhere.
Well, because Last of Us is only worth $30.
And they rip you off all the time.
All console games should only be like
Yeah, console.
$30,
Fuck.
$40 instead of
cheap.
Well,
70.
that's why it's like I want this game, but I probably should wait, like a week
PC
for it
Master
not to be
Race.
$100.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's like for PC, it's like I'll just wait a month and I'll go on sale for 99% off.
Go on Steam. It's like, oh look, it's a penny.
Oh, Wolfenstein came out a month later. 50% off. Well, I'm buying that.
Yeah.
Fuck, that was awesome. I'm glad we did that.
Yeah, it was a good game.
Fuck.
Still need to play that, like the new one. I
It's
assume.
awesome. It's fantastic.
So good. So good.
I only played it's like 2008 one. It had to do with like magic.
Yeah.
Really weird, but really fun. But
That's what I was thinking about.
Yeah, we talked about that last week
Yeah.
too. How that's like the second last one or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
always the first one. That one's always great.
Oh God. No.
I-
Sold.
I did that on the The new one?
Easter egg, yeah.
I just about died.
Oh,
I was like, please
yeah, I heard
kill
about
me
that.
now.
You like go to sleep. It's like a nightmare. or
It was
something.
pretty fun.
I hate that game so much.
Why?
It's cool.
I hate the old Wolf. It's
like
I can't
Doom.
take it.
Doom
I
was
can't
cool.
Because you're too
I never
used-
played Doom.
You don't know about the BFG?
No.
The
Big fucking gun.
I played Duke Nukem. Sorry.
No, that's close enough.
Duke Nukem's pretty good. The old one.
Yeah, so good.
Obviously, the new one's not good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the new one's
Whoever-
a piece of shit.
For the two of you out there that liked it, fuck you.
I know people who do like it, but it's not because it was a good game. It's because of all the random references to the old game.
That's true.
Because it was just so funny.
Yeah, that's true.
just like the pop culture references. There was like a poster in there. It was like "Up All Night with," and it was a mixture of like 5 talk show
Yeah.
guys' names.
Yeah.
So, should we move on to Media Madness?
Yeah.
I haven't watched a single thing.
You haven't watched the single thing? I watched The Heat with Daryl.
You watched The Heat.
Oh, movies.
Wait, which
Yeah.
Heat?
Nice.
The
The
bank
Heat.
robbery one or no?
Which
No,
yeah,
okay.
the
The
funny one.
Yeah, the funny one.
I love
with,
that a lot.
With
Oh, okay.
it had Sandra Bullock and
Person from Tammy. Isn't that what it
yeah,
is?
Melissa McCarthy.
Really funny.
Really funny.
Oh, I haven't seen it. Yeah, no.
Have
It
you
is-
seen
I-
Mike and Molly?
Nope.
Any of that? What's another thing she's in? I don't know. Identity Thief.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, she's in
Sounds
those movies,
familiar.
and it's probably the funniest movie ever.
It is so like just
Is it called The Heat?
Yeah, The
Oh,
Heat.
okay.
it's hilarious.
Because I was thinking about
It's-
Heat, which is a bank robbery movie.
Mhm. It's just it gets really serious near the end,
Oh,
but right at the beginning, it's just right off like
it's hilarious.
the first 10 minutes is just it's funny.
Yeah, it ends strong and even ends like even though they're serious there, it ends funny too.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's funny.
It's great. I watched Anchorman 2.
Ah.
It's not that great. Anchorman 1 it's really hilarious, but Anchorman 2 it's like there's now and again it's pretty funny, but overall it's just like
It's not even a-
Sarah saw Anchorman too. and
it's
went,
like I'll watch it, but
I haven't seen Anchorman 1.
neither.
Or I've seen
Really?
most. I've seen most of it.
oh right, we've already talked about this. Like
Yeah.
it's Anchorman 1's pretty funny, but yeah.
Not so much the second.
Yeah, the
Welcome
second
to
one's
sequels.
yeah. Yeah.
Sequels. Fuck the sequels.
Yeah. What's another movie I've watched?
I haven't watched anything.
I've watched a Firefly documentary.
When?
Firefly?
Yes.
Sorry to take it away. Did you hear about the game they're making?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we talked about that last week too.
Uh,
The MMO.
yeah.
It's gonna be horrible.
Yeah.
What is the documentary about?
It's about how they pretty much started their fucking cult.
Wait.
Cult?
It might as well be. Have you seen those Firefly fans? They're fucking insane.
No, I
Like the
haven't.
ones
People-
who like cut
people-
their arm and stuff. They're like, I am part of them now.
People
Holy
broke
fuck.
down and like had panic attacks when Firefly got canceled.
Ha! Ha ha ha.
Well, there's always got to be those people.
No, but there's like a lot of them.
One season and they got that attached?
It was such a good show.
I
though.
know
Yeah,
it
so
was.
yeah, like people are so attached to that. It is unbelievable.
Yeah, no,
Wow.
it's probably the most like
There's like, and wasn't there a
Crazy.
movie, right?
Yeah,
There's a
there was
movie
a
and then
movie.
comics for, I want to say after the TV
I've
show?
never read the comics. I think,
after.
but sorry, I just yawned.
I yawned.
Corey yawned,
My-
and then it made
yawned.
me yawn. And
My antidepressants make me yawn constantly.
I already saw this in theaters, but I rewatched Hunger Games 2.
that was
Like
good.
Catching Fire.
That was good.
That was good.
It wasn't as good as the first one, but you know,
I haven't
sequels.
seen any of them because I don't.
Really?
No, I don't give a shit
It's
about them.
it's funny. I've got a friend who only watches those movies because Jennifer Lawrence is in them.
Yeah.
It's like have you
Wow.
She is amazing.
It's like,
though.
have you seen that scene? It's like, you mean the one where she's in tight clothing? And I'm like, yeah, I guess that counts. It's like, do you even know what's happening? It's like, nope, not at all, but I know she's in it. It's like, okay.
That guy's a douchebag.
Wow.
Nah, it's funny. It's Jigger.
Oh, okay.
Sounds
That
like-
makes sense.
Sounds
Jigger's
like a doucher.
Jigger is funny,
Yeah.
but still, like, she's in tight clothing. It's like, really?
It's
That's all you care
he's the guy
about?
who like saw it after you. It's like he saw the first one. It's like, oh, it's pretty good and stuff. Like he liked it, but then he was just like, are you gonna see the other one? It's like, is she in it? It's like, yeah, okay.
Oh, okay.
I'll make my effort for it.
Yeah, okay. I guess that makes sense.
Just wow. Media Madness is always so dead.
Yeah.
We need to start
I
watching
need
more.
I need to make an effort to watch stuff.
I've watched a lot of Fairy Tail still.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw some Fairy Tail.
It's really good.
It is good.
We've talked about it before, so I'm not going to talk
Yeah,
about
I
it again.
watched lots of videos.
Like what?
Some freakouts of World of Warcraft.
Oh,
Alex started.
so funny.
Alex sent me a bunch, and I was like, "What?" And they're fucking hilarious. People like picking their monitor up and throwing.
Oh yeah,
it
they throw
and
shit.
smash, like putting their
A
fists.
lot of it is what is it called? Like it's a skit. A lot
Oh,
of them
yeah.
are.
Wow, what an expensive skit! Picking
Yeah.
up your TV, throwing it down.
Have
the
you ever
stairs.
seen the one and it has like the kid, he like walks into his closet and then
Yeah.
comes up naked?
Yeah, he comes out.
That's
naked.
a skit.
Yeah, I knew that was a skit. Yeah,
And he tries to shove a broom up his butt or
that
something
was
like
so
that.
funny. That one was so hilarious.
It's like,
It was so well done.
It was.
And just some of the ones like people's friends changing their passwords and they can't log in.
Yeah.
And they freak out and just demolish shit.
Oh yeah.
Like in the one I watched, there's 4 friends over and he went to apply at McDonald's and when he came back, they changed his password. And he tried to log on. He was like, "What? I can't." And he was going on and on about how he put 50 days onto each of his 7 characters.
Holy shit.
And they're like, "Just calm down. It's just a game. Just restart." He picked up his laptop and he smashed it across one of his friends' heads and knocked him out.
Wait, was this acting?
No.
This is people getting mad, man.
That's just people getting pissed. And it was fucking hilarious.
Oh yeah, people are addicted to this game.
Let's try this with Daryl.
Oh no.
No, no.
Oh my god.
Dude, that kid can take a punch from Rylan and walk away like nothing happened.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is like hide the mouse and stuff, because doesn't this trackpad not work? So it's like, oh god, we lost your mouse. I'm sorry.
Oh my god. But I was like, how do you change the password like that? You have to know the old password.
Yeah.
You know what we should do? Take all the keys off his
Oh god. On
his keyboard.
You can still click them though.
I would love to see Daryl
Try
just
and
being
type,
like,
yeah. And then this other one,
Motherfucker.
that this guy's girlfriend gets pissed off because all he does is play it constantly. Like she's like, he plays this 15 hours a day, goes on and deletes all of his characters, and he had like 8 level 80s at the time. She hid the camera, and when he got home, it was hilarious because he didn't think he was gonna get mad. Actually, he was sitting there. He's like, "Oh, I can't log in." He's like, "Where's my characters?" He just puts his hand over his face. And he's like, "Oh no." And then he's calm. It's like, okay, so what's the point? And then he just gets up, picks up his chair, and smashes it across his monitor and keyboard, and then he just walks away.
What are you supposed to do after that point?
Well, yeah, why get super mad and scream and stuff, because it's done.
It's done. You can't, like, if your password's changed, okay, you can get that fixed.
Yeah, but he just destroyed his monitor, and it was
Like, I don't see why people
hilarious.
get mad about password changes. It's like, stop being a fucking idiot.
And just recover your account.
Hit recover password.
Yeah.
Unless you change the password of your email too, then
Yeah.
you're just fucked.
Yeah, but this is calm Chris right now. It just sounds like whenever you forget it, all like logic goes away, and you're like,
Yeah.
"Oh my god, one of you guys did it. I'm not the stupid one. Someone did this on purpose."
It's
Yeah.
just so funny to see people freak out over nothing.
Oh yeah, no.
Like, it's just so
Me
bad.
me not being able to buy Titanfall, that was kind of scary.
Like,
That-
even when
that
my
was scary.
even when my RuneScape account got hacked a long time ago and I lost like 400 mil and 450 mil worth of shit, I didn't freak out. I was kind of panicked. I was like, "What? What happened?" I was like, "Okay, whatever." Log into my bank, grab like 800 mils, just buy it all back. Like, whatever, it's a loss, but it's not that hard to make it back.
Yeah.
I didn't freak out that much, like seriously. But people are just like freaking the fuck out. It's like, why? It's a video game. Like, settle down. Like, it'd be different if your Steam account got hacked, because well,
That's a lot of
That's a
money.
lot.
That's a lot of fucking money.
that's expensive. My account is worth
A lot of money.
a lot of money.
Same here.
Same with yours, Alex's, Dylan's, yeah.
Alex's isn't worth as much.
No.
Not even close to as much
Dylan
as ours.
has pretty close to us.
Does he?
He has like 180.
Oh, he has more than I do.
I have 250.
Yeah, but I think I've bought more AAA games than you have.
Oh yeah, you have. I don't know why.
Because they're kind of fun.
They are fun.
No, they're not. Pay us $60 for a
Oh, I
5-hour
never
game.
buy them for
Well,
$60.
no, but that's their idea. Pay us $60. Here's your 5-hour game. Buy this indie game for $5. Oh, you have 500 hours on it. Good
Yeah,
for
it's
you.
just like, do you see how a bit ago FTL? It was like
Yeah.
$4, and you put so many hours into that game.
Binding of Isaac, Crypt of the
Yeah,
Necrodancer.
and then it's like a 5.
Have I showed you Crypt of the Necrodancer?
I don't think so.
It's fucking
I
awesome.
still like Towerful Ascension though.
Yeah, that was
We need to
fun.
play that again. That was amazing.
Yeah, we should
Huh.
see if we can get everyone over.
Oh yeah. Cause did you tell Corey how we do it? I like it's our little. We have a tournament every
Yeah.
time there's
Yeah.
more than one person over.
Yeah, he told me that.
And we do it, and it's person who wins the first two people get to decide where they sleep.
Yes.
So it's just like, okay,
And then the
person
winner,
who wins, decide where you sleep. Second person, and then it goes down. I get my bed no matter
Well,
what, so it's just kind of me
that's
like,
generally for Michael's house. Because
Yeah.
your house, there's always some like we're decent for
Yeah.
people to sleep. Michael's house, there's the floor. That's the
yeah,
last.
Michael's. It's either you get the couch or you get the floor.
There's 2 couches. There's some foamy, like not even foamy, just cushion.
Yeah, it's just like a
things.
pillow.
And then there's literally the floor.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's like he needs to spend $5 and go get like a foamy.
Not for me.
Yeah, it's just like your house. It's like oh whatever. Michael's house. It's like you're fighting for your life. You're fighting for no sore back tomorrow.
Yeah. It's like I gotta work in the morning. Fuck you guys. I'm sleeping here. Like I've done that so many times where it's just like, I work tomorrow, so you guys can have your little competition. I'm not fucking moving from this spot, no matter what.
May as well move on to quests since that's what we're pretty much
Quests.
quests. Since we're basically just telling stories.
Yeah.
So you're one of those douchebags, Chris. I'm always
Ooh.
gonna take my bed. You guys can sleep outside and freeze.
It's not like I'm being a douchebag.
You probably close your door too and like hide yourself away from
Yeah,
them. Does he do
He
it?
like barricades the door and stuff. It's just like
I do not.
he's got like Harley down there or Harvey. He's just like he's got a sniper rifle. It's like, oh, don't step
Chris,
an inch.
Chris
near
like,
my
good
door."
night, guys. Slams his door. All you hear is click, click, bong, beep. The alarm's on.
Yeah, like that. The fingerprint pad from
Yeah, the
Games
fingerprint
just
pad.
comes out.
And then all of a sudden you hear grrr. It's like, holy fuck, what is that? It's my bulldog. And then you hear like a shark. It's like, what is in there?
laser beams.
Then you hear like Barack Obama in the background. It's like, oh, I'll watch you while you sleep, defend you. Your friends are outside of your door like freezing. Can you
Yeah.
turn on the heat? No.
I like it cool.
I'm the exact opposite. I'm like, let's crank it to 39 degrees up in this bitch.
Okay, your friends are sweating and melting. Can you turn it down? No, I like it hot.
Can
Yeah,
we
pretty
have,
much.
Can we
Bet
have
you
some
do.
water?
Oh, that's
Like, all the
bullshit.
water's for me.
That's bullshit. I am such a nice person, you guys.
Which is funny. Me and Alex come over to your house to build your computer. You didn't ask us for anything, did you? I don't remember you asking us like for water or anything.
Yeah, it's like, do you guys want a drink? And you're like, no, I'm good.
Okay, I don't remember that.
Alex was. I don't think you answered. You never answered, but Alex was a douchebag. He's like, I'm good. And I was like, okay.
Like, I'm water. Fuck off.
It's like, do you see how pale I am? I don't need shit.
Oh, yes, you did ask us about the juice. I remember that.
Yeah,
now.
I was like, do you guys want some juice or something?
No, I like whenever I go over. Very nice because pretty much always iced tea is gone at the end of the night.
Yeah, no. Whenever he comes over, it's like, if I know he's coming over, I just make two.
iced tea.
I make 2 pitchers of iced tea.
Well, that makes sense. It's so good.
Hey,
Yeah.
I drink so much iced tea. It's so
so
good.
good.
No, and then it's like, Chris, I'm thirsty. It's like, fuck you. And I just like slowly like, I'm just like, and I like after like 2 matches of Counter Strike, I just like get up from my chair.
Well, now
Grab
now
the
it's like
pitchers.
a thing. Just like Chris Rev iced tea. So I don't like. It's kind of like after 2 matches, it's like okay, there we go.
Soon it's gonna get to the point where you guys like he'll make like 4 jugs and then you'll drink it all and he'll be like, Chris, we're out of iced tea.
No,
and then he'll
you-
just open the freezer, bring out some frozen iced tea. Here you go.
I did that the one day actually. I threw like 2 things of. I'm not sure if it was you or if it was Daryl.
No, no, I was there. You got 2 pitchers.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
You're gonna have like army rations someday. It's like just you're like the space things. Just add the water.
Just like simple powdered iced tea. You
I'll
throw
just
some
get-
milk in it.
You know what? I'll just get a water cooler and I'll just make iced tea in it.
Yeah, make iced tea in it. Speaking of sleepovers, I'm gonna bring this story up. We talked about it on the old podcast, but let's bring it up for the new.
What?
Let's remaster this story.
What story?
So Alex and Chris came over one day and they slept over. We played Company of Heroes pretty much all night.
Sure.
Anyways, we fell asleep and Alex always refuses to fall asleep on my bed.
Yeah.
Like with us. He's one of those people.
Oh God, no!
He's one of those
This-
people who refuses to sleep on the bed, and I don't know why. It bugs him.
I don't know.
Anyways, he doesn't sleep with us, but me
So-
and Chris slept in the same bed.
Cause
I
there's-
agree. That's me too. I don't like sleeping with other people.
I don't like
like-
it,
I-
but if it's like you got hero of the floor, I'm like, fuck it,
Yeah,
I'm good.
Well,
Really?
my bed
I will
especially.
take the floor. I
My
don't
bed's
know.
quite big, so who cares? So anyway, me and Chris fell asleep on the bed.
And I have my phone.
And he had his phone, must have been in his hand or something.
Yeah.
You claimed you fell asleep with it under your chest.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
No, it was under my
Or-
chest. It was underneath the pillow.
Under the pillow.
Under the pillow. You just
So you complained, or you claimed it was under the pillow, which I believe, because I believe I remember you putting it under there and falling
Yeah.
asleep. But in the morning, his phone was gone.
And
So
we
we're like,
searched. We
"What?"
searched for 20 fucking minutes.
And you and Alex tried to blame me hiding it.
Yeah.
And I was like,
It's
I didn't.
something you would do.
I know, but you guys are just like, you fucking hid it. I'm like, no, I didn't hide it. Because I woke up last.
Yeah.
What the fuck? The alarm didn't even wake me up. Like,
Oh, that was that day when it took you like 2 hours
yeah,
to fucking...
they heard the alarm go off and they had to wait like 2 hours. And they ended up waking me up to tell me the alarm was on because they couldn't turn it off.
We didn't think about unplugging it. It was just music. It wasn't like a fucking annoying
Yeah, I know.
alarm. It was just music. So we're like,
Well,
whatever.
It's morning people, so you're like, oh god, like stumbling everywhere. It's
Yeah.
like, unplugging
But
is
anyways,
the last resort.
his phone was gone. We're like looking around and we called it, but we didn't hear it the
Yeah.
first time. So we're like, we literally, like, we went silent. We didn't say anything. I called it. Nothing.
Nothing.
So we're like,
I was like,
Oh.
shit, maybe it's dead.
yeah, like maybe it's dead or it's off or vibrates off or, no, I guess you can't turn vibrate off, can you?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, you can? Okay. So maybe vibrates off. And Chris was like, I'm pretty sure I had vibrate on. So
And it
we're-
was at like 90% because I brought my cord over to charge it.
Yeah, so we were like, okay, so
So
did
like
someone
after
take it?
20 minutes of looking again,
And then, well, we said maybe I sleptwalked with it because I do sleepwalk.
Yeah.
So like maybe I did take it, and we were
And-
like going
okay.
on.
so we called it again and we heard a
Yeah.
little bit of a vibration from over by Corey's bed. Now, at the very beginning of this entire looking, Corey was like, what if it fell in my garbage can? I was like, nah, it didn't.
Yeah, because I said, what if it fell in the garbage, which was beside the
Oh,
bed on.
But
God.
it was like not 6 feet, but it was like a foot away from
Yeah,
the
no,
bed.
it was a good foot away from the bed, easy, a foot at least.
Please don't tell me.
Just oh no, you want to know this? This is good. So at the beginning, yeah, I said maybe it fell in the garbage, and Chris was like, no.
Look how far away
Look
it
how
is.
far.
Like,
And then I was like, yeah, and Alex was like, yeah, probably not. So the first time it didn't vibrate, but the second time we phoned it again just in case, and we heard, and we all like stopped and slowly looked over to the garbage can, and it's in there, and we're like, okay. So Chris, it must have fell because it was buried, and we're not shitting you, buried, and we don't know how it got buried. Maybe the first vibrate caused it to go down.
under very bad things.
And so Chris was like, whatever. So he puts his hand in there.
No, I didn't put my hand. I looked first.
Did you?
I looked
Oh,
first.
right. Yeah, you looked.
Oh, God. I wouldn't. Oh, I'd die after that.
So Chris looked into it. His phone. His phone had slid across, like. Well, we'll save the best for last, but it went through, like, like food wrappers and shit, 'cause we ate granola bars the night before, stuff like that, used tissue, whatever. But the last thing that it caressed was a used condom. And Chris was so destroyed.
I had like.
Wait, which side was it on? Was it the side that goes against your face, or the other side?
It was
On the case side.
It was
so
on the
like,
case side.
Okay.
So not the screen. But the worst part was I had my favorite case of all time. It was a Nintendo controller, obviously.
Oh yeah,
And
But I said just wash it. Who cares?
but you know it's there.
You know.
It's not though.
You know
when
forever.
when you wash it, who the fuck cares? It's gone.
it's not just. No, it's not like
You
that.
just knew
What
it
hap-
happened.
What do you do if that happened to your phone?
I would wash it off and be like, okay,
Really?
okay. Yeah.
Well,
so.
see, I guess it's the same for that side. But if it was the side that goes against my face, then I'd be
Even
like, oh
then,
shit.
who cares? It's not like you're doing this. Like when you answer your phone, the way you answer it, you lick it, and then when you talk, you communicate with your tongue. You shove your tongue in the
Yeah,
fucking
it's like-
home button. It's like
You're texting someone with your tongue.
yeah, you're typing your messages with your tongue.
Yeah, I got rid of that case. Actually, I still have the case.
Oh, you still have it,
Because I bleached the case.
and yet you still won't use it. You fucker.
I won't use
I
the
could
case.
just see you in like the uranium suit, just
Yeah.
in like chemicals.
Dumping
Is it-
uranium and
Is
plutonium.
it clear?
on it.
Is it clear?
Testing. Boom. Nukes it. It's like, is it still put together? Yeah.
You come to school the next day just with like an eye on the side of your face. It's just like I can use it now. I can see my phone through my cheek, but I can use it now. It's safe.
But after that night, it was just one of those jokes that are with us forever.
Yeah.
And Alex just laughed. He was just laughing, and it was
I'm
hilarious.
so glad I didn't put my hand in your garbage can.
You should have.
No.
You almost did.
I was like,
Well, yeah, 'cause
nope.
you're putting your hand in, and then you saw like the wrappers and stuff, and you're like, it's kind of gross. So you like start digging through, and that's when you found it, and you're like,
I wasn't even taking it. I like moved the tissue.
Yeah, you moved
I was
the
just
thing.
like, And I was like, oh, okay, that's what's in there. I expected that.
That's great.
And we couldn't stop laughing.
And then I was like, Corey, get my phone.
Yeah, and then I got it, yeah. It was good.
It
Good
was.
days. I just...
Hilarious. I think that was the last time I stayed the night at your house.
Nope. The last night was the earthquake night.
That's right, that was awesome.
Wait, was that Halloween? That was, or close to Halloween?
Somewhere around
The
there.
earthquake was in December.
Okay, maybe this is a different one then.
Yeah.
I
This is like a
thought-
huge earthquake. Like,
I thought there was something wrong with me. Whenever an earthquake happens, for some reason, I have water next to me, and I always look right, I see it move, I'm like, okay,
Yeah,
it's time for me to go sleep.
Yeah, we thought we were high or something.
Yeah.
Like, someone spiked our drinks.
No, because I was smelling something funny and I wasn't sure what it was. And I was like, that's a funny smell. It's that gas.
And then he started feeling sick.
And then
But
Corey,
he didn't say anything because he's like, maybe I'm just going crazy.
Yeah, and so Corey just turns to me. Chris, are you feeling okay? No, I feel like shit.
And then I was like, yeah, because so do I.
And I was like, maybe it's that smell. Maybe it's the gas. Let's just go upstairs for a second.
Yeah, we thought it was the pizza or the smell, and we were like, let's go upstairs. Yeah.
Fucking just things are shaking.
Things are
around.
shaking. We're like, okay, we're not crazy.
Yeah.
It's time to leave.
This is definitely the end of the world. It's so funny because it was just before 2012. Like, it
Yeah.
was the best. We're like,
Yeah.
oh, maybe it is.
Did you know that we almost all died in 2012?
No, we didn't.
An asteroid was coming towards the Earth.
It got nowhere near.
It could have.
It was close.
It could-
It was
could've.
close
Wasn't
by like
close.
6 light years.
I had
but
my rations ready.
Fuck.
Same with Y2K, man.
Oh,
oh
God.
god, that's
the,
crazy.
Like the guy who was on. Oh, fuck. This is...
I survived Y2K.
Oh, I survived Y2K.
I didn't know about Y2K till a while ago.
Yeah, and you survived it without knowing. That's like a zombie apocalypse
pro,
happy.
man.
Chris will be one of those guys in zombie apocalypse games. You're like fighting for survival. You bust down his door in his house, and he's like, "What's up?
Yeah.
Do you know what's happening in the world? No, what's up?
Yeah,
Zombie
a new
apocalypse."
DLC? God.
It's like, oh no, I've been living fine. I didn't even know this happened.
It's like the neighbors have been noisy. Like I
Yeah.
think we got some rednecks. There's some gunshots, but whatever.
Yeah, I heard some rah, and some flesh getting eaten, but I just thought that there was their
I heard some
dog.
screaming, but you know,
Yeah.
I was just like,
Teenagers.
I heard people screaming zombies, but that's teenagers. And
that is these
It's
days.
hip. It's now.
that's Chris right there, the guy who doesn't understand like what's going on. World War III will happen. He'll be like, no big deal.
Fucking Korea will invade America and
it'll
Canada, and I'll be sitting there playing Counter-Strike, and then hear like,
No, the
boom, boom, boom.
It'll be
Be
one
like,
of those things where it's like a new game comes out and you're actually like you're controlling a robot and stuff. It's like, oh, the graphics in this are so great. It's like Chris Vector, the war hero, and it's like, yeah, got an achievement. Obama's just like shaking the robot's hand. It's like, you saved us.
Chris is like, this is a video
It's like,
game.
oh, this game sucks. Cuts it off. It's like you gotta hit the button to save the world. It's like, oh, but there's pizza upstairs. I'll just shut this off. Who needs this game?
Nuke's about to go off, and I have to cut this one wire.
Yeah, come-
Chris,
yeah.
pizza!
No, it's like, come,
Okay.
yeah, just come play WoW with us. It's like, all right, I'll play WoW.
BRB. My mom's calling me.
Be right back, guys.
Gotta get my chocolate
On
milk.
Counter Strike, the one time you went AFK for a bit.
Yeah, and
And-
then I end up dominating.
No, I'm not talking about this one.
Oh,
like
okay.
you left for a bit because your mom called you up for dishes
Yeah.
quickly. You had to empty the dishwasher, and one of our teammates was like, "Where the fuck is your Chris Vector friend?" And we were like, "Oh, his mom called him. She got pissed off at him." And Hugh just burst out laughing and said, "My mom gave me a spanking a few days ago, so I know what he's going through." And we just started
What?
laughing. And he sounded like he was like, he sounded in his like 20s. He sounded like he was 25. So I was like, what? And we forgot to tell you when you got back.
I know that game, man.
I know that feeling. It was so funny.
I thought you were gonna be like, he was just pissed off, but no, that is
No,
so much
but
better.
It was so fucking hilarious. And we're just like, what?
Yeah.
And we're like, you got spanked? He's like, yeah, I was out partying. And we didn't ask how old he was because we were afraid to know.
Yeah.
He sounded 25. He could have been like 13. Like,
Yeah.
fuck. That was so hilarious.
Oh my god. No. I just. I don't know how, but it's definitely because of my new computer.
Yeah,
But
you're better.
before I was
you were
shit at that
shit
game.
at the game.
Counter-Strike?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was
old.
I wasn't bad, but I wasn't good either.
Well,
like
yeah.
I was nowhere close to good.
But now you're a lot better.
Now I'm like,
you're good.
Now I'm like, number one on the
Number
the team.
1, 2, and yeah, number 1 and 2 all the time.
Me and Corey always number 1 and 2 usually.
Yeah.
Or you're third.
And it's
I'm-
because of your new computer.
yeah. It's
It
like
clearly is.
it's like Number 1, again, meh, it's nothing.
Is it kind of like how fast it kind of like I don't know.
FPS.
Because
Yeah.
FPS is faster.
See, that's why I hate it when people say FPS doesn't matter. It's like,
Yeah, it
I
does.
know it does.
I know it
It's,
does.
it's actually affected me.
it's affected my life.
FPS has affected my
Yeah.
life. Change it now.
I've been a survivor.
I'm a survivor of FPS.
Yeah, I feel so bad for console people. Oh,
Yeah, I know.
30 FPS.
Yay.
It's okay, Ben.
Yeah.
Except for Call of Duty, that's one of the few
Um,
games that do run at 60.
That's because it's a piece of shit.
Yeah, it looks like from 2001, kind of like wow.
Yeah.
It looks like it came from like the.
I don't know. I'm really liking Ghosts. I don't know.
I'm a piece of shit at that game. I can't do anything.
Ghosts is probably my favorite so
Fuck
far.
Ghosts.
I don't know.
Black Ops was definitely the best.
Well,
Yeah.
see, Black Ops was the best, but Ghosts, it's new. It seems better.
They called it Ghosts because well, it died a long time ago.
Yeah, did you hear that? It's like that's the rumor. It's like is is it gonna be the end of Call of Duty? It's like we'll see how well this game goes. It's like,
And
maybe it
it's-
will be.
It sold like shit, and they're still releasing another. Holy fuck.
Well, the way people buy it is from other people. It's like, oh, I don't want this game. This here. It's like an Xbox One. It's like,
Well,
oh, I don't want this. So here you go.
You know, at our graduation, or my graduation at R, but
Oh,
there was an
yeah.
Xbox One there. I was like, man, I really hope I get that Xbox One just so I can keep it in the box, take it out, play Halo 5,
Sell it.
put it back in the box, and sell it.
Yeah, that would have been a good investment.
I would have loved it.
And Sunset Overdrive.
Don't know what that is.
Really? Yeah, you talked about it the other day. You're like, oh man, I can't wait for that. It's like it's kind of like that.
Are you sure it wasn't Assassin's Creed? I was
No,
talking
I know
about?
it was. It was like.
I might have said it looked cool, but
yeah,
can't wait for it is.
Yeah, it's
Is it
like.
pushing it?
Yeah, I guess it's can't wait for it. It looked cool. It's like it pretty much is Assassin's Creed
Mhm.
plus. I don't know. You kind of.
It had like a cartoony look to it, didn't it?
Yeah, it's kind of like what do you call that?
Borderlands.
Borderlands kisses Borderlands kisses Assassin's Creed.
Pretty
Dude,
much.
that'd be dope.
Makes babies
Kisses and has like the third person is Dead Rising.
with
Hmm.
it. There's a three-way involved.
Yeah, it is.
Gets inside there. And
Crap, what do you call that? Parkour. There you go. Parkour. And like you can go on like telephone wires and stuff. Looks pretty cool.
here's Chris just doing motions. Chris put 3 penises inside an ass, all the way up
Well,
his arm.
4-way, so that's like
No, that's a fist. That's just.
Oh wow, Chris is into fisting. You heard it first here, boys. If you want to get fisted, contact Chris. His number is. I'm not gonna say it.
Thank you.
Remember? Okay, on the old podcast, we said almost
God.
said my full number. We said
Oh yeah, we left like 2 digits out.
we left 2 digits out.
Did somebody ever figure it out?
No, I didn't get any weird numbers, calls, or
I'm
anything.
surprised 'cause if someone could just go through all the numbers.
And we had 1,000 listeners. Like, it wouldn't be that hard for one of them to just randomly try.
We
To
had
one
4,000
guy, it's
listeners
like,
at
I
one
want
point.
your baby.
That was one episode,
Yeah.
though.
So
4,000.
one episode.
One episode with Zach. That
Yeah.
got banned, almost.
Yeah,
Like, we talk about this every episode.
we do.
We're so proud of our
mean,
episode getting almost banned.
Is it just like that episode? It's
Yeah,
like, I
it's-
remember that time.
Oh, it was a. Wait, was that the one with the in
Twin
the
Twin Towers.
Twin Towers in the
Oh.
desert?
No, not the desert.
No, was
The
that the
Twin
one after
Towers.
that?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
enough to ban it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
not talking about it like generally. What Zach
Oh, we talked-
said about it.
We talked about it, and then Zach said something worse.
And then Zach went into it in full detail of why
Yeah.
why he
Okay.
didn't think it was bad enough. And
Okay.
and it got we uploaded it, and 2 days later it said you have a file claim against this episode. It's flagged. One more thing, and your podcast will be banned in the United States.
Thank God no one hit that
Yeah.
thing again.
Yeah.
We would have lost some viewers.
Which is funny because we even said like openly on the next episode like, well, this thing got flagged. If one more flag happens, we're screwed. But no one did it, and so we didn't get trolled,
Yeah.
which is good. But they might have to legitimately prove it, so they just flag it and there's no bad content.
Mhm.
But they did ban the word guinea, which is retarded.
Guinea.
Yeah,
Guinea?
when I typed it on the episode title, guinea pigs, it blocked out guinea because it's a racist word for Africans.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't even know that.
They're just looking for stuff now.
Yeah, they're just looking for shit. And I was like, I was like, it's blocking out guinea? What? So I looked up like racist word guinea. I was like typing all these searches, and I finally found it as a racist word. I'm like, wow.
It's like 30 minutes later on Google page 30 that
Yeah.
you never go past 2.
Yeah, I
it's
was
just
on
like
30.
here's 1 million results that has nothing to do with it. But here's the one result.
Here's the one. One person used it as a racist word, and it's bad.
Yahoo Answers. Together pages.
It's from
Yeah.
Urban Dictionary.
Urban Dictionary. Fuck. Remember when we tried to get one of our words on was it Urban Dictionary?
We got it on Urban Dictionary.
What was it?
It was already on there. Never mind.
What word was it?
Nerdburger.
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 How did you remember that?
Watch your mouth. That is that's some pretty bad lingo.
Yeah, Nerdburger.
It's not even that bad.
No.
It was like whenever you put two nerds together and you like, you know, when like two people push on the side, and when there's somebody in the middle.
You mean what we're doing right now?
Yeah, but you guys aren't pushing. But
we could.
We could too.
Yeah, you definitely could.
But then that'd be like a nerd like sandwich. That'd be like super nerd.
Yeah.
3 nerds.
3 nerds.
No, but it's like where two jocks put like do that to two nerds or
okay.
to a nerd or something like that. Yeah.
I
It's called Nerdburger.
miss our old viewers.
I like our new viewers.
What new viewers?
It's gonna happen sometime. I'm just hoping for the best.
The one guy that commented.
Can't beat that first comment, and your only comment was shared.
No, it
So-
wasn't shared.
Yeah,
was,
it was shared to Google.
Not to ruin anything.
someone else commented.
Not to ruin
Oh.
anything. I was that first comment.
Really?
Yeah.
What? What did you say?
Oh, it like glitched out on me. I was like, I saw every video had like a comment from you, and it was just like nothing.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I can't beat that first. Like I literally
Yeah,
typed this in. Can't beat
was
that
you.
first comment.
Yeah, can't
but
beat that first comment. And I even said that when we were playing WoW on Skype, and I was like, someone commented on an episode, Viscera episode 1.
I was waiting for it. I was waiting for you to see it because apparently my YouTube thing is be jamming.
Yeah.
So I was waiting for you to see it.
Oh,
and be
really?
like,
I didn't look at whose
Yeah.
name it was.
And I even
just...
said it. I was like, it's Bijamian. Who's that?
Oh my god, you did! And then I talked about it for like 5 minutes. Like, who the fuck
Yeah,
is jamming?
you're like, who's Bijamming? And Alex was like, that sounds like a stupid name. And we're just like,
oh my god, how did I not think of that?
who is this? And Chris was like, what'd they say? And I'm like, they said can't beat that first comment because my comment's empty because it automatically
I think I
shares it.
even clicked on your name. Oh my god.
And then here's Chris just clueless. He's just like, I don't know.
You're like the first. It was you and Daryl who were like, we gotta make you a gangster name.
Wow, so the only person who commented on is someone who we know. Damn it. Fuck. We need a friend to multi-log like 30 accounts and help us get viewed. Just comment like 50 comments.
Yeah, I was thinking that just making like a million profiles. It's like,
Yeah.
oh look, we've got 1 million likes now.
I totally should do that. Just multi-log it and just try to be cheap.
We'll do our first idea. Just PewDiePie.
Yeah, PewDiePie.
All caps across.
I'll just put like
page.
1 million tag generator, generate 1 million tags for it.
It's PewDiePie Smosh.
PewDiePie Smosh sucks giant dick.
Yeah.
Something
Eminem,
sucks. Eminem
Rihanna.
rapping with Rihanna and Beyonce. 35, 50K, 420 blaze it faggots. Niggers. I mean what? Which I also have in the tag.
I know you do.
Episode 1.
I can imagine you have it in the tag.
What? If you're looking at the song, nigga, nigga, nigga.
It's a fantastic song.
I love that song. Why do you eat so much chicken? Nigga, 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 nigga. Why don't you make it for me in my kitchen? It's a good song. We totally just insulted a bunch of people, but you know what?
The one viewer there was.
The one viewer who's black, he's just like, man, these niggas be crazy. Actually, no, man, these white people be crazy.
Crack us.
Because we're all white as could be, man. Like,
Yeah.
wow, we're all white. Jesus.
Ben has a better tan than I do.
I for my first day, I was house sitting, and I'm like, you know, I should probably, breathe some air outside. So I went home and got the manga, and I just kind of like sat there for a few hours. I'm like, oh, okay, kind of felt like a burn. That's
Yeah.
my one tanning session of,
Of
the
the
year.
year.
Yeah.
Back to hermiting.
That's pretty much how it works. You get your arms burnt once, and then you're like, no, look, if you squint, there's a bit of a tan there.
And then if you go outside, then if you go to Alex, he goes outside, he cries and goes, it's sunlight.
What do you mean he cries? He disintegrates.
Yeah, he melts. Then you pick up his puddle, it's like, ah.
Then you have to bring it back inside.
And then you just drink him and urinate him out.
Yeah, I assume that's how, I believe, Alex, he's like a species, right? That's how it happens.
Yeah.
It's like as soon as you piss him back out, he's one again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
You get like
Oh, the arm's stuck.
No, you get like a mold of him, like a Play-Doh kind of thing.
like
a big nose this time.
like what Han Solo had, what's it called? The
Oh,
cryogenic sleep or whatever.
yeah.
I don't remember what they called
Get a
it.
mold of it.
Yeah, get a mold of Alex. I want to do that now.
Yeah. Maybe it'll be black this time.
Maybe I'll go over to his house for sleepover one day and just like mold him. Put a mold over him.
Dump some
Silicone.
Yeah, all over his body. Just leave. You gotta make sure to make nose holes.
No, what you gotta do is make him like a chick, so he wakes up, it's like, what the hell?
What I really want to do to him, I wanted to do this to you, but you told me not to, so I didn't, and Alex said the same, so I didn't. But when he's sleeping, I want to draw penises on him.
Oh, I told you I'd kill you if
Yeah,
you
so that's
even
why I
tried.
didn't. And Alex was like, I won't be your friend anymore. I'm like, yeah, right. And I wanted to tell his mom, like, I'm going to do it. And I told her, I was like, I'm going to do this. Just don't tell him when you see him. But I never did. It would have been hilarious. Wouldn't it be funny if you left it on, went to school the next day?
No,
He'd be forever known as Penis Face.
Oh yeah, because
Penis cheek.
Walks into school, everyone's laughing.
Wait,
It's
would
like-
you put it pointing towards his mouth or just?
I was
like-
going to put a bunch around his face.
Oh god.
like a target.
Yeah, like...
Oh my god. You know what you have to do? Black, red, and then you'd have to have one on his nose that was green. So it was an actual target.
Yeah. Oh, he would have killed us.
Oh yeah.
He would have been so angry. I would have had one less friend. Should we move on to the problems of the world?
Yeah, let's move on to problems of the world.
I guess I have to scroll. Okay. None of you guys will even care about this news article, but I'm saying it. The GTX 880 has a release date of mid-September.
Woo, I need to buy that.
You have a 770.
But 880 is better.
We don't know that. There's no benchmarks.
And I know what you're talking about.
You do?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Well, it's the 800 series for NVIDIA's graphics cards.
Woo.
Oh, okay.
And
I do kind of know now.
it's to replace the 700 series, which we have.
Yeah.
We all have 770s.
We all have the exact same computer.
Yeah, pretty much. May as well call it that. We all built the same one, same parts, because, well, they work good, so...
And it's not too expensive.
And it's not that expensive.
It's almost $2,000, but it's not that expensive.
Not that expensive. So, I just want to say that quickly. It has a September release. Now, this is a cool thing.
Mm-hmm.
In Denmark, in a university, some people made an experimental fiber network. Now, it's not just experimental. This can be applied to real-world situations now.
What do you mean by fiber network? Like,
So, not internet speeds, but network speeds. So, transferring from you to me
Oh, okay.
Oh,
through
so-
a fiber network system.
so like a wire?
Yeah,
So like I can send you something.
they reached 5 terabytes a second.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah,
That is insane.
that's the
That's-
fastest thing ever.
That's like my entire Steam library plus 2 terabytes.
My Steam library is 2.5 terabytes, so it's double my Steam.
Wait, how many terabytes do I have on my hard drive?
2.
2? Yeah, this.
Yeah.
That's my entire
Seems like
Steam
he-
library plus 4.
So Chris would be like, "Can you send me all the games you have so I don't have to download them all?" Okay, 1 second later, done.
Yeah, it's just. I think I'll buy every game today. And I think I'll play them all in a
Yeah,
second.
I think I'll
There
play
you
them
go.
all.
Well, no, it's not download speed. It's just
Or yeah.
No, but still, this could easily be applied to download one day. Could you imagine that? 5 terabytes a second?
ooh boy.
Oh, look at this game. It's a terabyte download. Done. I'm going to play it now.
Jesus, that means it would take us like 0.000 of a second to download Titanfall.
Yeah.
That's a big game.
Yeah, you'd click download and it'd be instantly done.
That's a no lag ever.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no more latency.
That'd be good.
Everyone has 1 ping.
The person that has 0.0 ping is living on top of the server.
Yeah, the guy who owns the servers, 0 ping.
Yeah.
Fucking.
No, everyone have 2 ping, and you know,
He'll have 1.
you know the person is hacking when they have 1 ping.
Yeah, when they have 1, yeah.
It's like, man, you have so much higher ping than or lower ping than we do.
So yeah, that happened, and that this is a breakthrough, and this is also a breakthrough. NASA has created an impossible drive. A
yes.
rocket. I told you about this.
Yes. When you said drive, I was like, what the fuck's a drive?
Well, it's a rocket. NASA developed a rocket that defies basically all laws of physics and can't possibly work, but it works.
Woo.
And they
Okay.
they looked at it and went, "Huh?"
The fuck?
It's like, okay, good job, everyone. Let's just pack up NASA.
So they think that
Let's go home.
they're pretty sure this is a revolutionary thing for space travel.
Wait. Oh, actually, no. I saw that too.
Yeah. And they think it's revolutionary for space travel, and they think it works off of the particles that pop in and out of existence
Yeah.
for a split second spontaneously. But there's millions of them, so they're always there.
See, this is when the plot of Mass Effect 1 starts.
Yeah. This is when, like, Halo's story starts
The
here.
Reapers just start coming down.
We start branching off, and aliens come to Earth, and we start pissing them off, and
Those, the guys from Destiny just start coming in.
yeah, Destiny. A Spartan thing starts happening. Master Chief comes out of nowhere. It's like, I've been real the whole time. The Halo games has just been a documentary.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
Documentary of my life.
It's just somebody following around with a camera.
No, it's 343, the guilty spark thing.
Oh, fuck.
He's following
Oh,
around with
fuck.
the camera.
I hate that guy so much.
He's just so mellow. It's like, I know you're about to die. Look out behind you.
You're about to die. Turn around.
It's like Ghost from that's what they're called, Ghost from Destiny. It's
yeah.
like
oh, yeah.
the
those
beginning
things.
of that. Did you guys play that?
No,
I
I
didn't.
didn't. I just saw it.
It starts, and like how you get found. It's like you're just in like a car, and it's like rusted and stuff. It's like, oh, hey there. We should run.
Mm.
Go grab this gun. Hit B to crouch.
Yeah.
Look around. Yeah, you're about to get butt fucked if you stop for any second. And yeah, hey.
Portal 2. Press A to say apple. Can you
Yeah.
say apple?
Oh.
Okay, that's jumping, but that's a start. Now say whatever it said. Say
Yeah.
this. Okay, you're jumping again. Well, you might not be able to talk, but you can
Yeah,
jump.
at least you can jump.
You can jump. So you might have some a case of very minor, major brain damage.
I
love
love
that.
that game so much.
You might have a very minor case.
of major brain damage, but that's okay, man. It's okay. We'll be fine.
Wheelie was the best.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
I love when you like starts getting the old test chambers out. It's like, as you can see, I wrote test on the wall here.
Yeah, test.
So this is mine now. Welcome to my test chamber.
Oh god.
And it's like the very first test chamber you ever went
yeah,
in
the first
Portal
one.
1.
Yeah.
And you just like walk across. It's
Yeah,
like, oh
and
wow.
broke.
How about you do it again?
Back to news. So yeah, we could be traveling to Mars in a day soon.
Yeah.
In a
It'd be cool.
day?
Well, no, but it's
Hopefully.
just a revolutionary thing.
Does it still go at the same speed?
No,
as...
it's fast.
Light.
Not
How
light,
fast?
but I don't know. I don't remember.
No, you
I didn't
combine
know.
that with that wire, and you go that fast.
Yeah,
You just toss the wire into space.
And it's just...
we'd be already this more advanced if we didn't put all our money into war.
Oh,
put
yeah.
Put it all into space or the human genome.
Genome.
We could have 10 arms right now.
We can breathe fire.
Could breathe fire, have 12 dicks.
12 dicks.
Yeah.
What? Just one really big dick.
Fun fact, actually, quickly: the octopus does not have 8 legs.
What?
What?
I don't know. Everyone thinks it has 8 legs.
It doesn't.
8 tentacles.
Really?
It has 8 tentacles.
Well,
doesn't it?
everyone says they're 8 legs. It has 6 legs and 2 arms.
Huh. That makes sense.
Yeah. Because
It kind of uses those.
And they wanted to change the name from octopus to some other name. I don't remember what it was, but it's such a stupid name that they just kept it as octopus.
It's like that what is it called? That one mission in Borderlands.
Oh, the
Oh,
Bullymons.
the Bullymon.
Yeah.
Bullymons.
It's
It's like let's just keep it as Bullymon.
What was that name he called
Oh,
them, which was
God.
hilarious. He just called them shit or whatever. I don't even care. He's just like drunk.
Gay something or something like that.
I thought it was like fart
Oh yeah, fart. Yeah.
fart something. Fart
Oh,
poop.
No. Fart.
I don't know, it was something stupid.
Yeah, it was fart dick or something like that. It was.
Oh
so
yeah.
dumb, yeah.
Something like that.
It was so dumb.
Third one's coming out soon.
Yeah, the prequel. Yeah.
We still gotta beat Borderlands
Laser.
2.
Yeah,
You
we
haven't-
do.
Wait, have you actually beaten it?
I've beaten it.
I haven't beaten
We're
it.
just co-oping it.
I'm close to beating it.
I haven't beaten it yet. I got really really close, and then I got my PC, so I just dropped Borderlands 2, and then I sold it.
Yeah, see, it's kind of like you get close and like something happens and you're like, I'll come back to you someday.
No, I sold it to somebody. So
So Russia could be poised to invade Ukraine.
That's
I thought they already were in Ukraine.
No, but as a full-on war invasion.
warrior.
Fucking Cold War 2.
Russia
The war
stationed 20,000 troops on the borders, and it looks like they're probably going to go in there full out war.
Let's hope we don't nuke people.
President is kind of crazy, so you know.
Yeah, Putin's.
He's
Hi, Putin. You're an idiot. Fuck you. Bring it on. Won't be that hard for you to track me. I want to see the KGB in my house. Yeah.
Let's play a game.
All of a sudden, Korea ships.
No, we see like tear gas go down that ventilation.
Yeah,
pipe
the
there.
ventilation. Putin comes in and kills himself.
He
I
just,
love
no,
you,
no,
Putin.
he like just morphs out of the computer screen.
What
What did you say?
It's got like the force.
So I'm kind of afraid whether or not the States is going to
Nuke shit?
nuke shit and
Well, that's what's gonna
overreact.
suck with the whole NATO thing. So we'll have to be right behind them.
Yeah, NATO warns everyone basically, like, don't
It's kind of like
attack.
it's kind of nice because like if someone attacks us, we're like, oh look who we've got. But then it's just like, really, U.S. It's like, you're gonna go attack them. That means we gotta
But
follow.
if Russia has China on their side,
We're fucked.
We're fucked.
I just I hope this doesn't happen to Canada, but if like Red Dawn happened,
Red Dawn, yeah.
happened to the U.S., I'd be like, you deserve it.
Yeah.
Just not all the killing. Just like the put you in like a little camp. And,
Yeah, the camps.
And just keep monitoring. Be like, this is our country now.
We've always got Britain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And NATO has a lot of countries, though.
We could just nuke everybody and kill everybody.
Unfortunately, we have France. Fuck.
We got France.
We're fucked.
We get some cheese, some really good cheese.
Some baguettes.
Yeah, we got baguettes to fight with.
And
Who needs katanas?
And the ability to lose a war right away. Fucking loses against Germany 3 times in history. First day.
First.
So bad. So bad. Fucking France. Piece of shit.
Fucking watch as France dominate the next war.
That would be... I don't believe that. That's too unbelievable. That's their guns jam. You shoot once and it's like, what's in my gun? Oh, strawberry jam. Where's my toast? I'm going to spread the jam on my toast.
It's not toast, it's a baguette.
Oh, my baguette. Oh. I'm going to spread it on my baguette. Do. Smoke a cigar. Oh, my gun's broken. Oh, Russians.
Oh, do you notice how, like, any war games, that's how bad they are, is, like, in the trailer, it's always like, war, guns, and the Eiffel Tower is falling.
No matter what, it's always the
Yeah,
Eiffel Tower
it's like,
getting fucked up.
oh,
It'd be so
shit.
cool to watch.
Yeah.
It's like
Oh,
in
shit.
Modern Warfare 3, it collapses.
Yeah.
And have you seen G.I. Joe movies?
No, but that happens and I know
Yeah.
that.
It was cool. That was a good movie
It
too.
was a good movie.
Oh, another Russian-related post. Putin bans food imports from countries with sanctions against Russia.
But they already had the sanctions against Russia.
No, but like they've banned it. Like
Oh
so.
shit. No Canadian food.
Yeah, exactly.
No maple syrup for you guys.
No.
No poutine.
Any imports are illegal now,
Well,
which is weird because almost every country has sanctioned against Russia.
more food for us.
So where are they going to get their food besides potatoes?
And
No,
vodka.
don't forget the vodka.
And
Vodka.
vodka.
Okay,
And-
there's all the food groups they need.
and
Right
bread and cow. That's pretty much it.
there.
Cow. It's not meat, it's just cow.
Cow.
Yeah, they just eat the whole cow. There better not be any leftovers.
What do you want for dinner? A whole cow. Okay.
That good, that's all we got.
Let's go to Siberia.
Oh God. Russia's in a bad place.
They are?
They're setting themselves up for death or
War.
war.
Hopefully not war.
I was gonna say, like, I brought this up with my dad once. I said, well, Russia has numbers, so they could easily, like,
We have nukes.
well, just wait. They have sheer numbers and they have nukes as well.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, China has numbers, and then I remembered the United States passed Russia for population by like 3 times.
Yeah.
So never mind. Russia doesn't have numbers. They have
Not
no
anymore.
one. Not anymore. Not like World War II where they had like triple.
But
every
China
country.
has the fucking numbers now.
But China has like 1.8 billion people sitting in there, and their military is like a 1.1 billion off-station people just sitting around ready for war, and they're really aggressive and violent people.
Yeah, no, they're ready to kill shit.
Yeah.
Like, they're just like, I was in a sweat house for a couple years, making your fucking shoe.
Yeah, they probably like roll a dice every day. It's like, okay, 1 to 3, we're gonna nade them.
Yeah,
1
it's
to
probably
6,
like some
we'll
stupid
leave them
numbers.
be. God.
Oh, no
tomorrow,
war today.
Tomorrow.
Like they threatened North Korea, and North Korea's not listening. So
Oh, did you hear about North Korea threatening to bomb the U.S. if
Yeah.
the James Franco movie wasn't?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That
love
is
that
hilarious.
so much.
Ah.
You're offending our leader, and we will nuke you.
So James Franco and Seth Rogen
Yeah.
are making a movie called The Interview,
Yeah,
which basically
They
makes
were-
fun.
yeah, makes fun of Korea. They're reporters, and they get hired by the CIA to assassinate Kim Jong Un.
Yeah, Kim Jong Un.
I mean, I'd be.
And he threatened to bomb the United States if this movie comes out.
I mean, that's a little far. I would get annoyed. It's just like, oh, we're gonna. I mean, I wouldn't get annoyed. Say I lived in America. They're like, oh, we're gonna assassinate Obama. It's like, okay, that's a bit odd.
When, what movie was it? America something? The puppet movie with puppets, or like
Oh, yeah. I know which one you're talking
with
about.
Kim Jong Il, and,
yeah,
and they
yeah,
made fun of Kim
yeah.
Jong Il. Kim Jong Il didn't give a shit. But Kim
He
Jong
probably watched that.
yeah,
He's
they probably laughed and said, "Oh, it's so true." I am an asshole.
It's come on, Kim Jong Un, just go back to your Pokemon.
But his son's just like, I need my diaper changed. I hope he listens to this. Fuck you, Kim Jong Un.
He's not
Ching
li-
ching chong.
Please don't nuke us.
You know what? He probably can't even see. So squinty. It's probably like typing, trying to find
Please
the podcast.
ignore Corey's racism.
No, fuck that. Fuck you, Un. Kim Jong-un. Kim Jong, the only piece of shit.
Please ignore Corey's racism.
Oh, fuck. If he's listening, man, he's already angry.
Oh no, not him. Other people watching.
Oh, no, I have nothing against, like, Asian people. It's just him.
Okay,
Kim
well you gotta
Jong-un.
say that. You make it sound like you're talking about every Asian
Oh,
person.
no, just Kim Jong-un. Fuck you.
Well,
just
no,
pretty
it
much
makes
any
us-
leader, like president out there.
Yeah, fuck you, Obama, Stephen Harper,
Putin.
Putin, piece of shit. Go fuck Obama in the ass. I don't know.
It's
Probably already does. Probably visit each other every night. Like, hello, Obama. Hello, Putin.
Did you hear that Obama cheated on his wife?
Yeah, I did.
Is that actually true, though?
Yeah,
Really?
Actually
apparently.
true? I heard
don't
that
know.
was not true.
You just like walk through the. It's like, oh, I'm gonna go buy this, and then you go through the checkout. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, look, tabloid.
Yeah, pretty much.
Interesting.
It's just Instagram. It's just one of the.
Oh,
magazines.
yeah, no, that's not true.
No.
Yeah, no.
Awesome.
Those are always lies. You
Awesome.
didn't know that?
No, I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't
no.
really care.
Well, I knew they're usually lies, but they're always something. It's like, hey, okay, maybe.
They're almost always lies.
Maybe.
I
There
know
was
that-
one at the Super Valley like a few months ago, and it's literally said, Korea bombs the U.S. It said as a fact, Korea has bombed the U.S. And I just looked at them and went, no!
That's where you just take them all off and be like, I'm gonna bring these upstairs.
Yeah, like, I was just like, this is how uneducated idiots live. Because of your magazines.
Yeah.
You can't, you're fucking dumbasses. Oh my god. This next news article also has to do with Russia.
Ooh.
Oh god.
Some
Triple
Russian
whammy.
hackers stole 1.2 billion passwords.
Somewhat?
Russian
Ooh.
hackers.
Oh, Russia. I thought
A
you
few
said
days ago.
triple. I was like, what?
No, they stole 1.2 billion passwords.
See,
To Russia or?
No, to everywhere around the world.
Putin's just saying there, it's like, yes, now we'll be able to get in all the Facebooks.
Yeah,
and the
literally, they could
tweets.
have our passwords for Steam, for example. Most likely, actually, because that's one of the more popular passwords to have. So they probably have our passwords.
That makes a password for a lot of things.
And
1.2
Netflix.
billion passwords.
Yeah, my password for Netflix.
Yeah, they're gonna go on and click all those, the dirty movies.
Let's
You know?
say,
so
so if
like
you-
the next person goes on, it's like, Chris.
If you average it out, there's 7 billion people in the world. How many passwords a person do you think there are? I have 15, I think.
I have 3.
So yeah, I guess it's completely random for everyone. So let's just average it out to 5 passwords per
Yeah, that's
person.
generally how I've got it.
So they probably have like at least, it probably affects at least 500 million people.
Yeah.
So that's actually not that much.
Judging that, the only passwords people have is for Facebook.
Yeah,
and
but if you,
YouTube.
this is just an average. Like for theoretically, they could have one password for 1.2 billion people, and but it affects 1.5 billion people basically. But probably
But
not.
then there's also bank accounts.
Yeah, bank accounts and stuff. They could have passwords for that.
Nuclear sites,
Yeah.
the norm.
The norm.
Oh, we just hacked the United States code for nukes. Cool. Let's launch them at Korea.
We got Korea, South Korea's nukes.
They get
slash
Obama's.
North Korea.
They get like Obama's Facebook profile too, and it's like on Facebook, it's like Obama posts, it's like suck it, Korea. And the nuke just launches.
Goodbye, Kim Jong Un. Look up in the sky. Kim Jong Un's like, oh, I can't see.
Yeah, just hashtag.
I can't see. Someone open my eyes. They open his eyes. Oh God, nukes! Fires and missiles. They accidentally press the self nuke button.
Just tweets. It's like hashtag owned.
Oh fuck.
And
They're
then
so
Putin,
bad.
hashtag ONT.
Und.
ONT.
That's the day will happen. Russia just hijacks all of like Obama's media things.
We have
like,
no
profiles.
fear. We have no fear of what we'd say because we're in Canada and we have like the best freedom of speech.
Wait.
Yeah.
Just- sorry. There. Now we're safe.
Yes,
I'm sorry.
We're sorry. Everything we say is not true, and
We're Canadians. We're very,
we're
very
Canadian.
sorry.
We're very polite.
That's the worst. Way back to Anchorman 2. There's like there's a whole turf war again. And at the end, it's like we're the Canadian. I don't know like what it is, and it's just like we're gonna screw you up. Sorry.
Sorry, sorry, eh? This last news article is interesting. Sony gets sued for lying.
Of course.
They advertised the new Killzone game as being 1080p, and it's not. It's 900
Everyone's getting sued for lying about games being better than they are.
because it's illegal.
I mean, then there's GTA just games.
You can't say it's 1080p and then it's not.
No. I'm being like, stop being so stupid and just make your game 10 fucking 80p.
The consoles are too pathetic.
Put it on PC.
Yeah, that's the
Killzone
nice-
is really fun. I like Killzone.
but it runs at 30 FPS at 900p. Ugh.
That is
But it looks like they're gonna lose this court case.
good.
Pretty sad.
That is.
Why the fuck did they advertise it like that?
Because they hope they won't get caught.
Or they originally thought it would run, and they just never bothered to change the advertising.
Have you heard of how GTA was getting sued?
No.
No.
So first there was. So have you played GTA, like the side quests and stuff? I
No.
played a lot of it. So there's this chick got buried and then the mobster was after her, based off a real person. So there's that, and then this is the funny one though. Lindsay Lohan
Oh right.
was suing this one or Rockstar because there was this one side mission where you gotta like, I don't know, pretty much drive Lindsay Lohan around and there's paparazzi and stuff. It's like, oh, they're using my self-image. It's like, yeah, but I mean that's GTA.
They didn't say it was Lindsay Lohan, and she lost the case because it's not illegal to copy someone's image.
Yeah, it's like that's GTA. It's
Yeah.
pop culture.
It's not even illegal. So she's just dumb. She's probably high.
Yeah, no, she's so stupid now.
Yeah.
And a
I
bad
didn't-
parent.
I liked her before.
Yeah, me too.
And now she's just a stupid, dumb broad.
Yeah.
Hi, Lindsay Lohan, if you're listening. I hate
I
you.
hate you.
Meth
Well-
head.
Let's move on to. Let's talk about it.
What are we talking about today?
I actually don't remember. Let's scroll down. It's gonna be a surprise.
Ooh.
Surprises.
Oh, what's to come of Russia?
Well, we've kind of talked about that already.
Yeah, but do you think there's going to be a war?
How about we just invade Russia before it all starts?
You heard it here first.
I don't know.
Soon, my brothers.
I kind of think there could be a war.
I hope not.
So is that where
Maybe
it's been
like a cold.
happening?
I think it might be like a Cold War kind of deal,
It's
but not like a full out like, hey, let's go kill everybody.
mostly a Cold War already.
Yeah, no, it is a Cold War already.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm just-
somewhere in
I'm-
the
I'm-
world, there's been enough anarchy. Like, I don't know. I went down to Mr. Sub the other day, and I'm
Ukraine.
okay, that's Ukraine. Because
Yeah.
I was just looking to the TV, and it's like, holy shit! Like everywhere
Oh, yeah,
is
there's-
on fire.
There's
like
buses on fire.
yeah,
in the street,
it's
and there's like buildings
there's
on
no,
fire.
There's no sound on it. And I'm like, can we turn up the sound? Maybe it's
Yeah.
like
You know what you
something's
hear?
happening.
You know what you hear? Dying people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
dying
news
people.
reporter. The news reporter has like a bulletproof vest on. And it's like,
I'm getting shot right
I'm
now,
not
but
even-
that's okay.
I'm not even joking. Behind her, someone got thrown off a bridge. Like, I'm like, how are you doing this? Like, right there. someone
Because
just died.
behind the person with the camera, there's 6 people with guns.
Yeah.
They have
Another green
one
screen-
U.S.
green
person
screen.
dies there and shit goes down.
Yeah,
That is true.
it's dumb.
Like if one U.S. military person goes in there
Oh yeah.
and they die, holy
Yeah,
shit!
then the war happens.
But 50 million like Africans died. It's like, oh, no big deal.
yeah.
Exactly.
As soon as one American dies, it's like, oh, nah,
Let's nuke.
Nuke time. I think there's gonna be a Ukrainian civil war.
that would make sense.
Yeah. Wait, I thought it already was.
Yeah, there was, but I think it's gonna be more of an internal war. Like Russia, I think they're gonna use it like Berlin.
Yeah, but Russia supplies half.
Russia supplies half, the States supplies
Yeah,
half.
that's what I mean by like Cold War, because that was during the Cold War.
Yeah, kind of like
That's-
Afghanistan as well. How
Yeah.
they split it and fought their war through a different country.
Yeah.
Which is bad because Afghanistan used to be a good country, and then that happened, and now they're gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No longer a civilized country.
And now everyone just thinks.
Might happen to Ukraine.
But the worst part is when they do that, people start thinking of other people as bad people.
Yeah, I know.
It's like, oh man, now all Arabs are terrorists. And
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like, no, there's like Japanese terrorists, there's
Yeah.
American terrorists.
Afghanistan used to be a really civilized and advanced country. Like they had schools, they had
Well, it was near Dubai, and Dubai is like
rich.
smart people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they've got like one of the largest malls.
Oh yeah.
It's like in.
Oh yeah, they're putting an entire theme park.
yeah, it's
The biggest
crazy.
theme park in the entire world is going into the biggest mall of the entire world.
Yeah.
So people just judge.
Yeah.
But like Ukraine, I think that might happen as Ukraine goes bankrupt and then their country gets blown up.
Or they're just gonna split in two and be like, okay, you guys live on this side, you guys live on this side. Don't kill each other,
I
please.
can't believe Berlin paid off the reparations from World War II in 2009. Like that's ridiculous.
Really?
Yeah, they paid it off.
Holy shit.
Yeah, like one point something billion dollars or more than that.
Good
or
for
something.
them.
Yeah, they actually paid it off, and I was like, what? And not only did they pay it off, they have one of the strongest economies in the world, and they're one of the richest. They were giving money out to Greece for fun to make sure they don't go bankrupt, even though they did.
It's like
They're just-
you're almost bankrupt.
Here's some money, and even with the money they gave him, they still went bankrupt.
They're just playing real life Monopoly.
Yeah,
They're
exactly.
just staying at home. They've got little boards set up.
And it kind of sucks because the Nazi party's kind of rising in Germany again.
That's fun.
So they control all this money, and if they go Nazi again on our asses,
Other person like it's not a general term. If they go Nazi,
if they go Nazi again. Like, can you imagine that? Like, we're sitting on the news, like watching the news for World War III. It's like Russia's flying into Canada and dropping bombs.
all of a sudden you just see like a whack of Jewish people escort onto a train. It's like, what's that sign on that train? Oh, okay, America. Can you
It's
nuke
gonna
them?
be like newer Nazi sign. It's gonna have like neon and stuff. It's like we're trying to connect to the new generation.
The new generation, the young people. But it's gonna look like Russia's starting the war, and then all of a sudden these Nazis from Germany fall on. It's like, never mind, we're starting the war again.
Yeah, let's
the
go,
third
Russia.
time.
You know what's gonna be happening is you know how you don't know this yet, but in grade 12, they had the slaughterhouse trains.
Yeah,
I know that.
Well, I'd hope you would, but they're just gonna be rave trains now.
rave trains.
Yeah. You have to rave or you'll die.
You rave to death.
You sit down for a second, you die.
You die. Party all night.
Or it's just gonna be a big ass battle royale.
Oh God, no! It's a bad movie.
Never watched it.
Battle Royale?
It's a bad movie.
I thought PlayStation Battle Royale, not a good game. Unless you want to beat Isaac
The
Clarke.
movie's pretty bad. Like grade 9 students killing each other with swords.
Yeah.
Never mind, I have seen that.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I know what that is.
I know what that is. Sounds like my
Didn't take
school.
the time to memorize the name. But
Yeah. I'm ready for World War III.
see, that's what's going to happen. It's like every World War from now on is going to be Nazi. So they're like, oh God, is it time for the World War again? It's like, yeah.
As soon as the Nazis rise, well, may as well get ready for
yeah,
war.
It's just like,
it's pretty much like
let's go to Germany.
Yeah,
it's pretty much like the chore chart. It's just like, okay, who's gonna? It's like the countries are like the children. It's like, okay, who's gonna take care of the war this time? It's like, we took care of World War VII.
I don't even know if Germany's allowed to have their own army still. Do they? They're allowed to have air, right? A certain amount of air,
I think so.
a certain amount of troops.
They're still at the certain amount. Because if they go,
Okay.
I think they can go over. Like it's a lot more than it used to be, just for protection kind of thing.
Okay.
Because the population have risen and all that
Everywhere
shit.
around them is crazy.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I think they're allowed to go higher now, but I'm not sure.
I'd have to look into that.
I'm not 100% sure if it's just like, hey, go right ahead. Get as big as army as you want.
If they started again, I want them to take out France again right away.
Why?
Because France sucks.
Okay,
But they make really good food, though.
I don't want them to take out anybody. But if they're gonna take out somebody,
Make it France.
yeah.
Just stay away from Italy.
No, they
Yeah.
don't bankrupt.
Stay away from Italy, please.
But Italy's so pretty and
It is
make
so
awesome
pretty.
food.
It's going bankrupt.
No, but their food is yummy, and the people are fat, and it's hilarious.
They're nice.
And they
people.
talk with their hands.
And they're
Yeah,
broke.
they're oh.
Well, that's
Welcome to Italy. Suck my spaghetti.
for $5.
For €5. Or
Oh, yeah.
Florins, whatever they're fucking, I don't know what their currency
It's still
is.
euro.
Is it euro?
Yeah.
Okay. Fucking euro.
I believe it's still euro.
Change it all to the Canadian dollar.
Change it out to the
No,
American
I
dollar.
think American. I don't want coins.
Yeah, no, I would rather have.
Because then you can
Paper.
make
Paper
it.
costs more money to
You can
develop.
make it rain though.
Yeah.
It costs more
You
to
can make it
develop.
rain.
So coins are cheaper.
Yeah, coins are cheaper.
Way cheaper.
Still don't understand how that works. You think
I don't remember why.
paper,
Yeah, I agree.
but then you got all the ink,
Yeah.
and it's a special type of paper too. It's
yeah.
not, it's not
that's
just
right.
paper.
It's not just paper. And,
It's like
and it's layers.
yeah.
And it's like holographics. And it's all
and
this
now
other
it's
stuff.
plastic too.
Yeah.
For us,
It
it's
has
like,
plastic mixed
it's
into
like
it.
that's good now.
Yeah, your money can melt together now
Yeah.
if you leave it in the sun.
Really?
Oh yeah,
I can
That's
it happened
funny.
to my uncle. He lost like $200.
Just going to the bank. This is technically 235.
It's like it's all stacked together, pretty nice and tight.
Technically, it is legal tender. Technically.
Bring it to like the movies or put in a pop machine.
Shit, that was $10, not $5.
Take my money.
Wow. Or when you're like paying for something expensive, you don't like when you're counting it, you don't like take it apart, but you just kind of flip through it and then make the cashier watch you. So they just grab it as a chunk and put it in the cash register. Oh yeah, that's $400. Okay, thank you. Yes, finally got rid of it. It was something legit.
Just take my money.
See this brick right here? This isn't a normal brick.
Yeah, I know.
This
I'm
is
only
all $10 bills.
I know I'm only buying a chocolate bar, but I don't care. Just take it.
This is $700.
Even like the hobos won't take it.
Oh God.
Oh god.
Okay, this episode's 2 hours and 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Pretty average for our lengths.
Yeah.
For my penis size, 2 hours.
I did not know that was measurements. Now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So how do you measure that exactly?
500 feet. Ow, yeah.
So wait, how do you measure 500 feet to 2 hours?
I have no idea.
What's your conversion rate?
I have no idea.
Is it like how long it takes you to like get the measurement out?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's how long it takes for you to actually measure it.
It takes me 2 hours to measure.
Or is it how long it takes you for your girlfriend to walk from one side of you to the other?
500 feet? God, if it took me 2 hours to walk 500 feet, I would say there's something wrong with you. I would use my 500-foot long cock and smack you with it.
And
Learn to walk.
That's
Oh,
how
okay.
you measure it.
Yeah.
How long it takes to
How
actually
long
hit
it takes
someone.
me to walk.
I did come prepared, by the way. I did bring something.
Oh, what?
I found all the games coming out this month.
Oh,
And
Oh,
good.
we should have talked about this during game.
Oh, that's okay. We can talk about it at the end.
Okay, so Sacred 3, I didn't play
It's
it.
sucky.
Yeah, but
It's
that's
horrible.
August 5th for 360, PS3, and PC.
Yeah, it sucks.
Ultra Street Fighter 4
Shit.
also sucks. I hate
It
this.
sucks.
Coming out on the 5th for consoles.
So it's
and
out already.
8th for PC, yeah, pretty much. Risen 3, Titan Lord. Risen 3, I did like Risen 2. It was like piratey and stuff.
Yeah.
This one's looks cooler.
It's probably fine.
It's actually medieval. Is the 12th for everything. Diablo 3, Ultimate Evil Edition for all the
Oh,
consoles.
for the peasants.
I mean, it doesn't matter
Dude,
for
we've
you.
had this for like
Yeah, I know.
months.
We've had, like, this
I
DLC for months.
Yeah.
I bought it with the game. When
Yeah.
I bought it months ago.
Yeah, like a year ago.
No one cares
Yeah.
about this, but Madden the NFL.
Actually, a
15.
lot of people care about it. It's a pretty popular series.
Yeah, it is. It's fun. I was
Have you
doing
seen
this.
what is it called? Football Manager?
Yeah,
That's stupid.
it's stupid popular.
It's like the third most played game on Steam.
Really?
Yep.
It's
constantly.
Dota. It's Dota 2.
Team Fortress 2.
No,
Yeah.
it's Dota 2. Counter Strike.
No. No. Team Fortress is almost always number 2.
Is it?
Counter Strike sometimes passes it, but it's almost always
Yeah, I always
TF2.
say Counter Strike.
Anyways, and then it's Counter Strike, and then it's like Football Manager.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
bullshit.
Then it's like Skyrim, and then a few others.
Okay, then there's Metro 2023 and Metro Last Light Return
Redux,
as
Redux.
Redux on
When does that come out?
August 26th.
Fuck, I gotta pre-order it before the price goes back up.
Then Nintendo has one exclusive that's actually good. It's Professor Something versus Phoenix Wright. You know, like it's like, oh, guilty, that guy.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, but anyway, Microsoft has no exclusives. Sony, The Swapper on August 6th.
Wow, finally.
Yeah.
We've had that for...
Akiba Strip, it's like a zombie anime thing. It looks cool. PS3 and Vita. Counter, it's like a spy game on PS4, 3, and Vita. Sword Art Online, Holofragment on the 19th for the Vita. Looks
Oh.
cool. I love
Oh,
Sword
wow.
Art. I love Sword Art
I
Online.
love it. It's so good. It's such a good anime. Have you seen it?
Not yet.
Watch it.
I'm going
Neptunia doesn't matter. Infamous First Light on the
Wow.
26th.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Then
PC.
PC. Edulon, whatever, is the first. It's already out. Mind, it's a first-person puzzle game on the 5th. Rex Rocket is a side-scroller. It brings back nostalgia is what it is. It's
Oh,
like
yeah.
8-bit. It's on the 5th. Crawl, it's like a game where it's 4 people. You gotta like, I don't know. It's bird's eye view kind of thing. It's supposed to be fun. That's on the 6th. Doorways, a first-person horror game, is coming out on the 20th with
So
Oculus Rift support, which is
Nice.
good. They came out with a new Oculus apparently.
Yeah, I saw that
It
actually.
looks kind of cool.
Yeah.
Like you can lean and stuff.
I remember seeing that.
Shadowgate comes back. It's a point and click game. It's got better like graphics or art or whatever.
Sweet.
It's on the 21st. Then for DLC, Call of Duty Ghosts is already out on the 5th, and Dark Souls 2, Crown of the Old Iron King on the 26th.
Which is... Wait,
Probably for consoles.
I was about to say, it's out on the PC already.
Probably for consoles.
Holy
for
fuck.
consoles?
But it was a console game. They ported it to PC. That's hilarious.
Wow, we got the DLC first. We got the DLC like a few weeks ago,
Okay, then that is it.
and it's pretty bad. But
It didn't look that good.
no, it's pretty bad. It's like 5 hours. It's pretty bad.
I played Dark Souls 2.
I've been meaning to.
Dark Souls 2 is awesome, but
I've heard it's better, but I
I'm
don't know.
boycotting the DLCs
Holy shit.
because they guaranteed that they wouldn't have them, and now they're here.
Yeah.
Fuck you, liars!
You just boycott anything where people lie.
I
don't
like
you?
we said, we needed a website specifically for Corey's boycotts.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they're suing people for lying. Now let's
Boy,
Let's just boycott and let's start suing people, Chris. That's how we'll get popular.
That's how you get money.
We don't have to win. Just when people hear about someone suing them,
we'll
like,
sue.
oh, who are these guys?
But then
We'll
you,
sue like the biggest company in the entire world.
but then you do win, and then
Yeah.
if you do, you'll just pay for people to watch. It's like here.
Yeah.
You get $5 every time you watch this.
It's like screw you, PewDiePie. Look at that.
Fuck you, PewDiePie.
Who's number one now, bitch?
It's like on the on a bad note though, I am now bankrupt.
4.5 billion subscribers.
I ate Mr. Noodles tonight, but it's going good.
Oh my god. We should end this
We should.
before it gets too ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like the one episode that lasted 3 hours or 4 hours because of the phone calls, prank calls.
Oh yeah, we had prank calls edition.
That was good.
And then it went silent. Everyone just stopped talking for about 5 minutes.
Yeah, that was weird.
And it was just like a dead silence for 5 minutes straight, and then somebody laughed, and it just broke the silence.
It was like a minute, but
No, it was longer.
oh, was it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And then Shelby started talking about chocolate dildos.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the norm.
Anyways, thank you for watching episode 4 of the Under the Influence of Lagg podcast, and we'll hope to see you in some actual gameplays this week.
Soon.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully. We'll see. Probably though. Thanks for watching or listening, either or. Goodbye.
Bye.